I never bought a slave to come and make my bed. I never hired someone to break a rival's leg. So I must admit one time that last one crossed my head. No, all I ever did was make a Facebook page with interesting posts on people to engage. Before I knew it, snowflakes flew into a rage and started fighting in the comments like those morons that I hate. Some people just can't stand memes that make them think, so they lock me into social media clique. I got sucked, I was minding my own business still. I got sucked, so because I'm not a status chill. You can post pics that'll make a grown man ill, but don't criticize a candidate who's on some skill. Well, I never called for any acts of violence, not even when the arguments got real intense. You're playing a bunch of Nazis, doesn't make no sense. And for the record, I still don't like Donald Trump and Michael Pence. No, all I ever did was post a finding memes for anarchist teams. I feel their anarchist dreams, cause I don't have no world domination schemes, and I don't need a chopper to get all those lovely commie streams. They say Facebook needs to be a safe space, but if they hated my face so much, why didn't they just click some other place? I got sucked, everything was fine until one day I got sucked, they just took the whole damn page away. I'll never submit to what they tell me to say, and if you think it's so offensive, well, I think you're probably right. That sucked! I had a girl named Andrea Cavallini. For short, I always called her ANCAP. She tried promoting liberty on Tumblr, but all the statists there were giving her crap. They told her she should move to Somalia, the same stupid argument we all know. But it hit me like a SWAT team on a drug raid when they finally forced her to go. Come back and cap. We'll set up our own voluntary world, and wherever we go, we won't leave no roads, and you'll be my ANCAP girl. Now Andrea Cappellini's still so far away, and I'm still fighting all her battles online. And even if I gotta join her in Somalia, I'm gonna prove she's still consensually mine. One day we'll all opt out of the government. It'll crumble under its own dead weight. 'Cause dreams do come true. Darling, I believe in you. I'll always read you 8 out of 8. Come back and cap. I'm gonna own the Bitcoin in the world. We'll never turn right or left. Taxation will always be theft, and you'll be my ANCAP girl. Come back and cap. These commies everywhere make me want to hurl, but our love will always be strictly voluntary, and you'll be my ANCAP girl. Yeah, you'll be my ANCAP girl. You'll always be my ANCAP girl.
So,
check for that
holy
little
cow.
movement.
I can still hear myself.
now. How's everybody doing?
Happy Friday. I'm fired up. I'm fired up tonight.
Yeah, that's yay.
I did extra shots. I pre-gamed.
What? Dave pre-gamed. That's awesome. What's
Look at
going
that.
on?
I got chats ready. Oh,
Look at this guy.
the drink count is actually accurate.
What?
Andy, no, Andy, whatever is going on.
You can put me on my third one because I just did half a shot of whiskey, but I opened up my third
counts.
beer. So, what's up, everybody? I see Seth, Aaron, Nick, Chris, Clint, Toby, Trey.
Toby.
It's over in
Derek's
YouTube
here.
land.
Look at that.
Brandon, hello.
Yeah, there is a YouTube
Hi,
stream
Derek.
if you like that kind of thing. And don't
Yeah.
forget, this is a live stream. You guys can share this anywhere you want.
Anywhere. It's
we can
wide
bring
open.
a bunch of random people.
It's wide
make them
open.
uncomfortable.
Yes. Hi, John Artin. Hi, Allison. Hello.
Allison's here.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
What's up,
What's up?
honkies?
What's good
Hey,
with
Strider. Yeah, what's good with it, right? Hey,
Happy
Christian.
Friday.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, I'm David. This
And I'm
is
Mary. Yeah.
Or Dave.
We're
Yeet.
well, David. What it's whatever you want to go by.
Yeah,
he
super
went by
long day
Big
at work
Dave
tomorrow.
at Eden Park when we worked together.
Dave, mouse.
They call it like he had the name tag Big Dave in the kitchen.
Who does that?
So hi, Brooke. Hi,
See,
Ariane.
I put it. It's in green, but it's a little flask
Yeah.
to keep us under control. So I actually have to go upstairs if we finish this, and at that point, I should probably just go to bed.
But at that point, we're not afraid to go upstairs and get more alcohol.
After that point, all plans
At
are
that
out the
point,
window.
yeah, yes.
Hey,
F for
Maria.
Dave, he's got a long day tomorrow at work. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Maria. Feeling mellow.
No morning show tomorrow.
Awesome.
I don't think. I've never tried to see it on Saturday.
Oh yeah. Everyone should go to.
Yeah, I go and
Austin
harass
Peterson's.
Austin Peterson every morning.
Hi,
yeah, tag
James.
Austin Wade. I harass him every morning on his show. I don't not really harass. I just try to bump it up a little.
Can we go to Jerry?
No, that's for a morning show. He does like a local radio morning show, and I'd
What's
go
up,
in there every
Jerry?
morning and
Yeah.
say hi. Try to be first.
He popped in our private live stream.
Oh, on Sunday, yeah.
on Sunday that
for
we did
Suzanne's
for
birthday.
a friend. Yes.
Came in
who?
and said happy birthday for us.
Yeah. Yep. It was amazing. Hello, Celeste. Yay. I'm moving.
There we go.
Yay.
Morning facts. Yeah, I do them on Twitter too. I do them on our page.
I'm also giving Dave control of our Instagram because I just can't keep
Yeah,
up
I get,
with it,
I get bored at work sometimes.
Yeah.
I have breaks in
And he's
between
like-
working. Like I'll do
like, "Did you
something
post
and then
that
I'll
to
have 2
Instagram?"
minutes and then I'll do something and I'll have 2 minutes and those 2 minutes I'm like hustling and doing
I'm
stuff
like,
on the
no, I
internet.
forgot my login. I seriously can't even get him logged in. Hi, Caleb. What's going on? We got a brap from Brandon. I think he wants the brap.
Wow, that glitched out.
Yeah, you have been summoned. Yeah, that was a short brap.
Yes,
Yeah.
California. It's probably beautiful right now.
Back
The
up
smoke
a
and
little
fire in the distance. I'm sorry. I hope you guys are all safe. F to your
Oh,
personal
yeah.
possessions. That would
yeah,
suck.
Seriously,
Imagine
that would
just
be
having
terrible.
to leave. Like, take what you want, because if you don't move now,
Yeah,
you could be stuck here.
it would be awful. Yeah, stepdadman and Jerry. Bring him in. He's probably super busy.
Dadman can come in. He just can't. Wait. No, Dadman can come in. He can come in and chat. This ain't a
Oh,
group.
he could actually get. It's
Yeah,
not
he-
a group.
Yeah,
He
he's
can
only
post-
muted in groups.
Ah, that's right.
He's super active in the chats lately.
Yeah, very active in the chats. It's been a lot of fun. No, it has been.
Speed
Because
news.
it's regular
Oh, cool.
news for like 3 billion weeks. Hi, David Lent. Hello.
Let's see what's going on in the news. Anything?
Yeah. Someone tell me what's
They're
happening.
investigating the investigation because the investigation occurred. They decided that necessitated an investigation of it.
Of what? An investigation of what? My kids. are still
DC is
talking.
Clown World. I love it.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Well, you know what is going on?
The Kurds in the way are killing each other.
Hi, Ray.
They're getting all over the turkeys. I don't know, something like.
The Kurds in the way of the turkeys.
I just catch little
Hi, Olivia.
clips of the news.
I want to say real quick, I have a few things written down I want to mention. Well, maybe we have some folks here who don't know about Liberty Memes $5 charity club.
Oh yeah,
We
are the official
yeah.
live stream of Liberty Memes, so therefore we talk about Liberty Memes a lot.
Definitely. We want to make sure we get this out here because
So follow the page, join the community group. Know that when you join the community group, it is a charity group with a meme problem.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go in there expecting just memes. You're going to see some charities in there, and then we're going to ask you to at least comment and like the post
Donnie.
so that other people can see it.
Yes, break through
And
the
maybe
algorithm. Mm-hmm.
they'll want to donate to whatever we happen to be working on, because we believe in voluntarism over government charity.
And if
we
you
believe we
can't,
can do this ourselves.
if you can't donate, then you just give it a bump, by just typing in
just
some words.
type some words in there.
Yep. Help it to
If
show
you
up in
can't
someone
help,
else's
we're not
newsfeed.
guilting you and saying that we need you to give money. We're looking for the people who are willing to voluntarily support a certain charity that might show up.
Looks like you guys looked in bump. I accidentally did. I clicked. Well,
I click them all just to get rid of the little number.
No, I accidentally clicked it because it was like moving around all my chats. Like I opened up my phone and it was like updating. When I opened my phone for some reason, that's when it decides to update. So I'm just like, and I'm like clicking one. And
I
I'm like,
believe you, Trey. 114 bumps.
Yeah. So
It's nutty. You should all, if you're a
bumping
bump
is
squad,
a donation of time.
Yes, it's
You
a
know,
time
to help
donation.
it bring that particular post up into someone else's newsfeed. And we need to get out of our Zuck circle. It's not that we are in a Zuck, like we put ourselves in a Zuck circle.
Yeah.
Zuck put us into a circle. So we need
people
to
that we interact with
Yeah,
and-
any new person who can help get that. But anyway, so the Liberty Memes, hi Sunny, by the way. Liberty Memes $5 charity club. The deal with this is there's one charity posted every Thursday. One charity. And okay, oh yay, Jason, awesome! One charity posted every Thursday, and the minimum requirement in the group is just that you donate $5 to one charity once a month.
Once a month.
So that's the bare minimum. Now, if you
$5 a
want
month.
to, yeah, $5 a month. So you skip a Starbucks or you have an extra $5 and you say, I want to give to this person who's in need, and it goes straight to their GoFundMe. You go right onto the GoFundMe,
Yeah,
you
it ain't
click the
going
link.
through us or
Yeah,
Liberty
it
Memes
goes
or
through
anything like
nobody but the GoFundMe link that is there.
That they put up.
That they yep, and you just click on that and you give, and when you think about what's happening, there's 600 people in the group right now.
Yeah, multiply
And
that
then
by $5.
share it with your family and friends, because that's all that it is about. There's
Yeah.
nothing else going on in there. It is only about the charities that are going on that particular week. Invite your family, invite your friends. There's not going to be crazy memes and whatnots of politics and
It's not
libertarians.
political.
It's not.
Other than saying that we can do this voluntarily.
Other than the fact that we are just libertarians who are trying to
up,
share
Sean?
the message. And I love it. I think what an amazing idea.
It is.
It is. It's fantastic. About your mic filter, Mary.
Oh, you broke it.
It's all right. I
It's
got
working,
it. Hey, it's
I guess.
hanging on by a thread.
No,
It's all
actually, I
right.
kind of want to get rid of these. Kind of like awkward to operate in. But
Yeah, I don't know. So, also week 40 of Pizza Friday.
yeah,
in
the
LMCG.
Liberty Memes community group.
If you're somebody who says maybe like, oh my gosh, I want to be a part of this group, this donation group or whatever, I want to give to other people, but I can't right now.
Because I'm broke.
Yeah. There's LMCGs helping people out who maybe need a hot meal on a Friday, and pizzas are being
Awesome.
sent to everybody all over the country.
All over the world.
All over the world.
Send them to Australia,
Yeah.
England.
Can we get them to Australia?
I don't think we can get
do
them
that?
to Kane, though, because
I
nobody's
was-
going to drive 5 hours
I
to get
know,
them a pizza.
right? But week 40 of that. And
Thank
it
you,
seems
Allison.
like it just started. And here we are 40 weeks in. How
Yeah.
many families have been fed? And it's just because people want to genuinely help other people, and
It feels so good.
it does, honestly.
It's so cool to
Yep.
like call and give somebody else's address and make an order for their family and overdo it and know that they're getting this
Yeah.
smorgasbord of
Yeah.
pizza and wings or whatever the
Yeah.
heck you want to
Your
buy.
people are maybe like, oh,
Or just a
I'm-
pizza for an individual person.
Yeah, a woman who was at like a hotel because her son's in the hospital, and she's like, I'm running out of money. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, and feed her. It's awesome. It's amazing. So definitely be a part of that. And I think 40 weeks. I'm like 40 weeks. That's the gestational period for a baby to be within.
So we
growing
had
within.
babies conceived and born within Pizza Friday.
Wow!
territory.
Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Maybe
Yep.
somebody got a nice pizza. Super appreciative.
Yep. Another thing I want to mention too, I'm sorry, you're looking at comments, which is fantastic. I
I'm
just
all
have
over
my
the place.
list of things that I want to say that if you are a part of Liberty Memes Patreon group, okay, so if you're part of LMPM, we do an exclusive Tuesday like mixer type deal where we interview people who are part of the group exclusive to LMPM and have a great time. So I feel like we got super zucked last Tuesday.
Oh, it was harsh.
Check it out. If you're an LMPM, go there, check it out, because we had a fantastic time talking to Clint. Lots of barbecue talk. I'm still salivating. From
Oh
all
man,
the,
yeah, he's like a
Oh,
competitive
dude.
barbecuer.
Yeah,
it went
so
there
much
real
fun.
quick and it
Yeah.
stayed there a long time. We talked about some meat.
It was beautiful.
But right now, if you're obviously on either our YouTube or our Facebook, if you're on Facebook, you see those 3 little dots up here. You want to click those. Make sure that you're following the page. Make sure that you are see first. Notify me when they go live, so that you guys get a notification when we do go live. If you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, if you're having a good
usually
time.
do.
Yes.
People seem to have a good time. And if you're on YouTube, like, follow, ring the bell, give
did I bring my phone
a urine
down?
sample, whatever else is
Urine sample, whatever else is
necessary.
required by
I don't know.
YouTube for you
and
to
if you're
see.
on Periscope, we're not there yet, but I was thinking about it because it could use us, I think.
It needs some.
Yeah,
some
it's
good,
just a
wholesome
bunch of
content.
teenage girls shaking their
yeah.
asses and stuff. Like, this is weird.
We're almost. Well, he's 40. I'm almost 40, and we're sitting around drinking beers, talking to people.
But it's cool because you can pick where you're at in the world,
Yeah.
and I just go to the Middle East and like see what's going on over here. And
Yeah.
some chick was on there just talking, like
That was
she,
a lot of
she had her
fun.
own like kind of talk show, but it was just a phone interface. But it's
was
neat to
interesting.
connect with people across the world. That was kind of fun.
That's what we like to do.
But we're
with
not promoting that because we're not there yet.
Yeah.
But I am on Twitter. We are
Yeah.
on Twitter,
We are.
Instagram.
Check us out on all those places. I want to say Tuesday, again with the LMPM mixer. If you guys are in there, we're gonna do ghost stories.
Don't watch
So,
last Friday, Allison. It was a mess.
No, it's a beautiful mess.
It's a beautiful mess.
It was a beautiful mess.
If you're part of the Liberty Memes community, it's really something to witness. If you're not, then it looks like nonsense, which most of our shows do. But we rewatched it, and
Wow, Donnie.
the YouTube stream was all messed up at the beginning. I was cringing the whole time.
It's okay. We only watched the first hour of it. We have to watch it in
It's like 4
sections. 'cause
hours.
It's like 4 hours of amazingness, but this bit wider. Oh no, I'm afraid to click on it. I want to say that we're gonna. So if you have a good ghost story and you're an LMPM,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yes,
What's that?
that's the thing. Nick sent it over. If you have a good ghost story,
That's almost our set. We got
tell
two
us
more
all
lights.
about it. So, but save it for Tuesday. You got to save it for Tuesday because it's closer to Halloween then.
Yeah.
And I want to thank Social Justice Paladin. Did I say that right?
Yeah, I think so.
For I shared this and I love it.
Who's sharing the stream?
Here is your annual public reminder that THC edibles are expensive and nobody is going to dose your kid for free on Halloween. Seriously.
Now, I can't remember what.
Don't worry about that.
The only thing I can imagine is I can't remember what sitcom it was, but they ran out of the mother-in-law was like watching the house and they ran out of candy, so she's digging around the cupboards and she pulls out this pack of whatever and she's handing out condoms to all the kids.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
the only situation
What?
where this could possibly happen is if you had edibles laying out in your kitchen or something and you had your mom handing out
No
candy
one's
because you're out of the
purposely.
town.
Yeah, hide your edibles for Halloween. Don't let anybody accidentally.
I saw the one where it's like
David, I
I'm very
have to. I'm
disappointed
sorry.
in the lack of people offering
It's
me
been a few
drugs for
anxious
free.
days for me. What's that?
Like when you're in your school and like the kids are like, "Here, have some drugs, have some drugs." That doesn't happen.
No, no.
It's sad.
Nobody. Trick or weed. I'm good. No, like if my kids came home with anything that was like an edible, I would, just be like, that's for me. But also, I mean, I'd be taking that for myself because that shit's expensive. David, I have to go into my email and check it out. I'm responding to David Lent, but I'm very excited about doing it. It's hard with the 3 kids around, to like find a quiet moment to do anything.
They're hiding razor blades and AR-15s and.
Oh yeah, well, razor blades was the thing when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was like
before edibles.
There was no, it's not
we
like
got
hey,
ecstasy,
your
LSD.
kid's gonna get
break every piece of candy in half because there might be a razor blade in there.
It was a razor blade. That was the scary thing. Yeah. Send me some. No, I'm just joking. Donnie, like CBD watermelon gummies. Holy shit, 2,000 milligrams. I don't even know. Is that a good amount?
The shorts.
That seems like
trick or treating the other day. What kind of?
Oh no, edibles.
Craziness is that?
So in a certain area that's
It is
near
I
us,
saw that.
actually where we were last Friday, they did Halloween yesterday.
Yeah, why did they do that?
The city decided to do it. He sent an article. He said it's never been on Halloween. It's always like the week before.
But why do they do that?
I don't know, but truthfully,
Somebody knows
for
why they do
parents, it'd be kind of nice because.
Then we can go out on Halloween.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, but also it's always free. It's always like a lot colder 1 week later. So. I don't know. I had someone else say to me that they wish they'd do it in September because it'd be so much easier. Oh, it's always awkward buying razor blades and apples this time of
At the
year.
hardware store with a pack of razor blades. You guys got apples?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
We got Dadman in the comments.
That ain't me typing.
Nope. Me neither. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's the problem, because on the page...
Oh, and they always get the next day off of school. That's awesome.
It's hard to not comment as the page. Yeah. Are you? Yeah. Tell me. Let me call you. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
I forgot because I made him... Oh, look at that. He must be on a PC or something.
So why did David Gay get zucked?
For sharing a charity group in too many groups, and he got caught for spamming.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Courtney. Oh my gosh, hi. Thank you.
Is that fun?
Yeah, it's like it's super. It's long. I mean, it's been a little bit
It was
longer,
yeah.
a little bit
Cut
longer,
it.
but it gets really
Will Smith.
heavy, and I'm ready to. Woo! I'm
Sorry.
ready to do the chop. So
Chop,
yeah, I'm ready to chop. But I have it like kind of pulled back, and yeah, Michael
Oh,
Lusick. Oh
wow.
my gosh, like we've done the place, right? We got a fireplace.
this is a
this
thing.
yeah. Oh, Courtney, I'm so excited to see you in here.
Taxation is theft.
Absolutely, Ryan Seifert. He made a very bold post today.
Oh, I saw that. That was. I
didn't
know it's
read it
copy
all,
pasta, and
but-
it sounds familiar. I don't know where it's from.
Yeah,
I've seen it before,
you're gonna sit home in
but
the
it's
dark.
beautiful.
Oh, let's see. So you can't overshare charity. Yeah, but you can overtax. Exactly,
Scott?
Derek. Thank you. That's
Kane's here. Kane Flounder
Right.
in the house.
Can overtax all you want, but
Is
hey,
Lyle
Kane.
here? Yeah, bring Lyle in.
Yeah, Lyle.
We'll talk to him.
We love Lyle. So you got kicked for increasing them, or yeah.
Please do so. I was looking for a Halloween background, but I waited too long, and I couldn't
Oh,
find one
thanks.
that would work out. Something spooky.
That's what we do every Friday night. We hang
I
out.
realized that next week's show is going to be one day after Halloween, and it'd be, I don't know, it's like once the holiday's over, it's over. You're not allowed to do Christmas after Christmas.
That bothers me.
Everybody takes down their Thanksgiving decorations right after Thanksgiving. It's just wrong.
No. I hate when the radio station stops playing Christmas music the day after Christmas. They've extended it 2 days now, locally here anyway,
Have they?
which has made me so happy. Because the blues will start to hit, like, quick, you know, the after holiday blues.
Yeah,
Like,
you need a little more Christmas.
Yeah, I
music.
need,
At
like,
least
just,
let us
like-
throw away the packaging.
right?
Drink
Drink some water. Thanks, Celeste. Celeste
Did we
is...
bring water?
I did. I brought a glass of water.
Good for you. I just brought
Yeah.
whiskey.
Go me. Woo!
Have the Easter bunnies now. Just
Oh.
jump right into it.
Yeah. I will.
Get ahead of Walmart. Walmart's already kicking off Christmas because they're afraid of their 6 days that they're missing in the season between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
What is that now?
Walmart started Christmas sales, I think it was a couple days ago,
Wow.
because
I believe it.
they're all upset because
Boxing Day depression. It's
they're
real.
missing 6 days between Thanksgiving and Christmas just to waste.
Let's ask
Thanksgiving
our, is Boxing Day, is that in England, Canada? What is that? I remember Dan TDM talking about Boxing Day when the kids are watching it. Yeah. Hi, David Madsen.
Oh yeah, we're live.
Oh.
We're out in the public, but if you guys want to share it to LMCG, share it to your
Yeah.
pages, whatever.
We need after Christmas goals.
What's up, David?
Yeah, don't hit it and quit it with Christmas. Come on now.
David.
David.
Okay.
We love David.
Well, you know what? They started. You don't listen to the radio. I really don't either.
I started to.
But if I'm in the van and I'm, driving the kids around or whatever, I will put on the Christmas music. Hi, Katie. And by the way, I want to
John?
say, hi, John. Katie, we did not visit New England this year. I'm sorry. I saw your comment when we were rewatching last week's stream because it was so chaotic. I couldn't keep up with everything that was going on. Now my kids are just screaming upstairs in their bedroom, which
at
is
least it's
fine.
happy
I'm like,
screaming.
oh my God, there was so much chaos last week that I just couldn't.
Hey, there's a share.
like, I
Liberty
can't
Means
even.
C137. Thank you for the share.
It was
you Get the little
beautiful.
sharer tag on there.
It was wonderful and amazing. Yeah, we got to meet up with some of our Liberty family last week, and it was so much fun
was
for
wild.
those who didn't get a chance to see it.
It was wild. It's like a group chat in
yeah.
real life, standing in somebody's yard.
Yep. Oh, but only in December. Okay. I tried listening to Christmas music the other day, but it only stressed me out.
Made you think about shopping.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, the kids need to make their Christmas list, and this is going to be terrible.
So, I forgot to pay attention. I did update your ad.
Wow,
there.
what are they yelling about? Jane has her
I don't
shirt
know what
off.
it looks like. Is it square? It's not rectangle.
She's
It
trying to
looks like
climb
that.
over. Okay, wait a second. No.
Nope. Time
No
to
climbing,
regulate.
okay? You guys can still be awake, but I don't want you climbing and being nutso.
Momming it up. What was it saying? Oh,
And
I was
Jane will
gonna-
be like, I wasn't climbing. And I'm like, we have
What's
a
up,
video
Jay?
monitor. You know.
Yeah, we see you. I see 35. But that's always wrong over there.
Oh, I love going down
Toby's
to the
topless
Warner.
also.
I love going to the Warner. I need to see the Nutcracker. I haven't seen the Nutcracker in a long time.
Never.
Really?
Yeah.
We
Well,
should
why
take
would
the
I?
kids. Because it's fun. It's a tradition. It's, at least see it once in your life. It's a lot of fun.
Something that just popped in my head for
ahead.
LMPM members that we were talking about donating and stuff like that, and being broke and
choker's
stuff like
choking
that.
me.
And I want to promote this group and this actually thing that I'm way into. You guys heard of Dave Ramsey? Way into that. I listen to that every day on my way home from work. So now we have LMPM Baby Steppers. So if you want to learn a proven obvious system of how to get yourself out of debt, that's
Yes, the ballet.
a good thing to check out. Even if you don't get in the group, check out the
That's okay,
the
Tony.
baby steps from Dave Ramsey, because I'm pumped about it. Because we got kind of thin on our money just the other day, and I'm like, I'm done with this. I make enough money that I shouldn't ever be broke. It's like, I'm not a baller, but we shouldn't be broke.
No, we just have debt.
And we just manage our money poorly, and it's
manage
something
our
to
money
really,
poorly, yeah.
really check out. Why is this lagging? Catch up.
The
Chat.
thing is that we didn't have emergency funds set up. You're supposed to
Yeah.
have all this backup stuff and
It
all
was-
these things for when shit happens, and we didn't have that, and shit happened, and
Yeah.
it happens to everybody, and it was just like sucked. And then, so we're trying to get our shit
We
together.
just watched the video the other day. It's Dave Ramsey's. What was
Look
it?
at the nipples, Toby.
What was that video I watched? What's it called? Total Money Makeover Live.
Oh, yeah.
Look up
Yeah.
that, and he goes over the basics
Leaking
of
on me.
it. But it's just like, it's like any person's going to go through a financial devastation within a 10-year period. I think it's like 80% of people are going to have that. And if you're not ready, it's coming.
He's making me nervous.
Yeah, he's like, so you should be going after being prepared for something like that.
Yeah.
I just get really excited about it. That's why I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah. It was. Susie Orman. You know what? I
No, we're not
probably
going bottomless.
could get into Susie now, because now I'm
Same,
ready.
James.
Now I'm ready. I'm ready to. I
David
spend
Madsen
too much money
rocked
on
it.
beer.
He rocked it. I don't know if he's even on a baby step anymore.
Oh my gosh, no,
His-
David.
his kids aren't
he's-
going to college, so he ain't saving for that. He's set.
Yep. Trey only has 7 days left on his ban. How many people here are banned by Facebook?
How many
Raise your
pages are
hand.
being sucked, shadow zucked,
Yeah.
are getting throttled? How many people are getting banned? You can tell that the 2020
Elections
are coming up
right around the
'cause-
corner.
because Zuckerberg does not want to end up in front of
Yeah.
Congress again.
Not this time.
No.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
uncomfortable. I had to sit on a booster.
I just did a booster. I'm seeing the Facebook comments are all about nipples
Yeah.
right now.
You guys don't leave us. Stay with us here. Sorry, we talked about finances for a minute.
Can I call you by your actual name, or do I have to try to figure out how to say your name?
Is the K silent? Voth?
Yeah, both.
Kvoth?
Yeah. It's like K Paul. Remember
K-Paul.
K-Paul?
Yeah, I think he got rid of the K. That was like a young kid
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
Making
sheesh.
fun of
I'm
it.
just
Did I lay it down or something?
no, I'm leaking. It's fine.
Lay it down. Ooh.
My e-cig leaks. I don't know why. So
Every e-cig she has leaks. For
4
some
nipples,
reason.
not bore. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Couldn't eat flies for hours. I haven't been following that conversation.
Oh, the Megazug is coming.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It is, and it's a shame because like Liberty memes when they got
that true?
the Zuck.
Yeah, the hard one.
The
first
one that happened, and it just killed that page.
That 500,000-600,000
Yeah,
followers.
yeah,
That's still just I can't even empathize.
Yeah, it's like, wow, really? I Hi, Jamie, by the way. That's wild. That's so wild. And see, the thing is,
Nip meme stinks.
we hang out on Facebook because that's where everybody is.
This is where we were born. This is where the boomer voters are still at, checking up on their grandchildren. So it's like we are trying to make a difference. It stonks. That's better.
Yeah. Do you even Facebook?
And I'll tell you what, I tell everybody who
I'm
else who
afraid to get
streams like
sucked because I'm in too many homeschooling groups.
on YouTube and stuff. It's like we started out on difficult level trying to live stream on YouTube. We had to buy new equipment just to do it because it's so heavy.
Let me hit yours because mine is
And the
like...
90-second delay you guys are probably experiencing in the chat on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube
yeah.
over here is 9 seconds. They're
9 seconds
right
on the
into it.
YouTubes. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. How many people we have over there on the YouTubes?
Oh, let me check.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have that count up. We got
And-
7.
Yep.
I'm trying. Actually, our main stream right now is on YouTube. The copy stream is going to Facebook. So I'm transitioning, and you guys should too. You know what I mean.
Dave does all
Best of both worlds,
y'all
baby.
know Dave does all the technical stuff. So I can't get over my kids
Oh, I
are
thought you were
still just
talking to me about
rolling around.
transitioning.
Oh yeah, transitioning. Oh
Toby.
yeah, yep. Hi, Toby's back.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was
9
going to bring
seconds.
up the YouTube viewer watch. There it is. Oh, that's Twitch. We're not on Twitch tonight. We're on YouTube. 8. Oh, cool.
I will make mole asses memes. Nipple memes. I will not do.
That's what we were talking about before. Is like, what if this gets like too popular and we can't keep up with the comments? I'm already like in the shower thinking like how do we make like an exclusive group that we can actually stay connected with in the stream?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep.
I wonder how we can do that.
Everyone's. How does that happen? How does one do that?
Some kind of special group.
Where though?
I don't know.
Maria got a warning, Zach, for saying fudge.
Fudge. Oh, don't
Then
put those
saying
together.
cracker. Oh, I repeated it once. Yes. Also, don't say white and then follow that word anywhere near the word which you want to say trash.
You can like pigmentless
those-
rubbish. We don't want any of that.
Pigmentless rubbish, but you cannot
that will get you a
put.
quick ban.
Yeah, that will short. Even when you're referring to yourself,
Something like that.
somebody
sure.
wasn't somebody referring to
No,
himself. He
it's
called himself.
it's an algorithm. It doesn't care
And it
what you're
just-
referring to.
Yeah. Hey Faith, what's going on? So it's kind of
10 viewers. People are transitioning.
they're making the transition. Faith, we miss you guys, by the way. Like a
Too many
ton.
wires down there.
A ton. And your daughter left her headband here, and Jane is already
Oh,
planning
no.
a trip
Oh, you can't do that?
to come to drop it off at your house.
Like when I say like every time that Dadman tries
Pale
to go
rubbish,
somewhere,
right? Scott Peterson, are
he
you
ends
still in
up
Chicago?
blowing a tranny.
Wait. Ooh, wait, can you say that? That's...
Transmission.
No, I'm saying what David Len said.
What did he say?
Liberty After Dark Sillier meth trash, or you let... Yeah. So, and then everyone was like trying to like stand up and like say that, like, I'm going to say it because my friend got banned for it. And then
See you in 7 days.
like, all these people are just like, dropping like flies.
I went through the groups where it's like when
Someday
we found
we'll be
out that
brave
it was a
enough
no-no.
to travel to you guys.
I think I made the meme.
5 kids.
I made it. I found my own template with the
Hi, Jeff.
with the bug zapper with the bug flying towards it.
Oh yeah, what was it?
And
now?
it says, "Oh, it was the auto Zuck nipple GIF." Where it was like workaholics. I don't know what happened to that, but workaholics GIF. Like if you
I remember.
video interrupted. What the heck's going on?
What?
Where if you shared it, it was in Facebook. It was installed in
Have fun at the
Facebook, and
bar,
you shared it, you get an
Scott.
auto Zuck, and it's all these edgelords are like, I gotta share it. Yep, it's true.
Oh, Sirens has no video, but she can hear us better.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
what
is that how?
happens.
Do you have to spell it out in that kind of gamer
In
gamer
lead
talk?
speak?
Yeah, lead speak. Yeah.
Oh, it's neat
It's
seeing the chat over here
weird.
with
Yeah.
everybody's-
Wow. Talking about blowing trannies here. Remember when Dad
Oh.
would blow tranny?
Yeah, that's what I said. Every time he tries to go somewhere, he ends up blowing a tranny.
Yeah.
Get that
Oh
shit
my.
under control.
Who said? I don't know who said that about the dolphins in Florida.
I think Trey said that.
Did Trey say
I think
that?
Trey just made that up just now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the type of thing that Trey makes up.
Ryan. Well,
I can't
when we're
confirm nor
looking,
deny.
when we're looking, yeah.
They don't have teeth.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, tacos. Tacos.
Oh, I stole his
It was. I loved it.
Yeah,
the love
beef,
letter.
The beef love letter in a corn envelope to your
A
stomach.
love letter to your stomach. Yes. Yep.
It really is. Tacos are like the best.
They
I think they might beat pizza.
might beat pizza.
Yeah, as the best food.
Yeah. Well,
Pizza's
it could
more
be, yeah.
diversified. Because
Yeah.
pizza's like a sandwich. Like anything can be a sandwich.
Yeah.
Anything can be a pizza.
A taco though, I do love a crunchy shell. Like I could
Those
eat
aren't
like
tacos.
with the
Light her up.
what? No, guys, I'm sorry. I love a crunchy shell.
Then eat
with
the Tostitos.
the meat, the sour cream, lettuce,
No, yeah, you think about it.
cheese,
A
tomato.
classic
and
Taco
just
Bell Taco
crunch,
Supreme.
crunch, crunch,
That's
yeah.
a taco to us.
What's that part of you? Hey, you know what?
Tomatoes. What's up, Shane?
Yeah, everybody's helping everybody. You know, whatever.
Oh,
What did you miss? Blowing tranny, Seth.
we've been blowing trannies.
No,
all night.
we
Where
haven't.
the hell
No,
did this
thank
come
you,
from?
God. I don't know. I probably brought that down. I brought down a pen.
Tacos are better than
paper. Yeah. Chicago
Oh,
has the
that's
best
a thing that we
tacos.
have.
Okay.
Taco
Someone tag
pizza.
Juan.
How
Is
about
Juan
that?
here? Someone tag Juan, please. Yeah.
Y'all ever have a taco pizza? Because we have that over at Valerio's,
Yeah.
which I bought for Sean Hatchie. Is Sean Hatchie here? He's probably still at work, but we should tag him
Someone tag
again.
him anyway,
Everybody.
yeah.
Everybody
Everybody
tag
tag
Sean
Sean
Hatchie. He
Hatchie.
loves that. Because the only thing that Sean hates more than being
crunchy
tagged in the
nacho
comments
shells. Crunchy
is
nacho
not being
shells.
tagged in the comments. But I got him
Hungry
pizza
for
from
tacos
Valerio's,
now.
which is my favorite pizza, and I didn't ask him how he liked it because I think it would devastate me if he said it wasn't good.
I know. I'm sorry, honey. I know.
I was
Because
like,
it's your favorite pizza.
it is.
It is.
And
Yeah.
the kids hate it,
The
which
kids
is
hate it.
awesome because then I wake up the next day and there's still
There's still
pizza.
a bunch of pizza. Yeah. No, you're tagging them on the wrong side. You can't tag them on YouTube.
A for effort, YouTube guys.
Sean Hatchery. Oh my gosh, Dave went on that Periscope thing and he was like, this guy was doing imitations, you know? Yeah.
And he's interacting with the comments, and he's like, and people are saying like, imitate this guy, and I'm like, can you imitate Sean Hatchie? And he's like, I don't know who Sean Hatchie is. And I'm like, I got you to say Sean Hatchie.
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
And then I told everybody that I got him to say Sean Hatchie, and they said
Yeah.
why.
If you guys don't know,
Yeah, here's a
head
fun
over
game.
to-
Yeah, if you don't know, here's a fun game. Valerio's Taco Pizza. Yeah, Peyton.
Yes.
That's the shit. Valerio's is my favorite pizza. That's the one
Yes.
talking about. Are
Yep.
you the other
Hi,
eerie guy
Isaac.
in the group? We were talking, weren't we? But yeah, what was I going to say?
Sean
I got
Hatchie and
derailed.
tagging Sean Hatchie.
Yeah.
And the fun. No, you're like, here's a fun game.
Oh, yeah. Go to Facebook if you don't know who Sean Hatchie is and search
There
Sean
pizza
Hatchie
is,
and
yeah.
then click the group filter so it only shows you the groups and then count the groups.
Yes, Isaac.
Who's coming on tonight?
Our
You
guest.
are Isaac.
Yes,
No.
our guest had
Yeah, prayers for our guest.
yeah.
His kitties got sick. One's doing really bad. I haven't checked up lately, but they were in the animal ER.
Yeah.
And I mean, and people who have pets understand how horrible that is.
Yeah. Yep.
Because if you have pets and you don't have kids, then that's your babies. That's all you know.
And even if you have kids, your pets are still
Yeah, still
yeah,
mean a lot.
yeah. They're your part of your family. You know. That's why I feel like I cannot get another pet because it just. Hi Ryan.
We had our first dog put down, and after that, it's kind of like because
yeah.
dogs live a long time.
He was 13.
Not
He
nearly
was
long
a
enough,
small.
but-
He was a wiener dog, and I thought for sure he was going to be like 16. So when he got sick at like 12, I'm like, "What's going on? This
turn people away.
isn't
What?
cool." Like I'm just, yeah. My mom loves her cats more than me.
I have a friend who has like zero empathy for humans, but like totally
I thought about him today.
totally
yeah,
empathizes
yeah,
with
yep.
animals, and he says because animals don't do anything wrong on purpose.
We need to have an Erie meetup. Let's do it down at the brewery. Everybody, let's get together at the brewery.
That's
yeah,
rough, man.
My dog died at 3. Ugh. See, I can't deal with that. I cannot. Like,
We need to get like a
I
gerbil
know-
to get kids ready, but
Whew.
they're kind of involved with the dog.
I know that to have the
I'm sorry,
love that the love that they gave you and all of that beauty and all that stuff like that, but I just can't. The loss is too much, you know.
You got censored
The
by
loss
YouTube? I
is
try
too
to
much.
take out all the YouTube filters.
Yeah.
So you can say words like Ryan just said.
Wait, no.
Remember when we first did it? It wouldn't let
Ryan,
them
you're
swear.
just trying to troll.
Until I figured it out.
No. Pit bulls. I have met pit bulls that are just like
I've seen
loving.
them be, yeah.
But any dog can be a dick. You know,
I think
any dog can
it's
be
like
a total
some are
jerk.
genetically geared towards being aggressive.
Erie Brewery bumps. Yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Is Athena here?
Where's
Hi,
Kane
Athena.
saying Erie Brewery?
Because I said to Peyton that we should all meet up at the Erie Brewery.
Yeah, the
So,
Brew Erie. That is fun. That is a really cool bar.
Pits are the ones that I have come in contact with have been great. I mean, the ones that
No, the ones that we haven't come
Yeah.
into contact with a lot of them. But
who is the
but
guy?
she was playing with Oscar, our
I
little
know,
wiener
it
dog,
was so cute.
and he's just a pup, and she's playing with him like a full-grown mama pit bull, and you could see her like her foot would come down and almost land on him, and she'd jerk it back real
Yeah.
quick, and they're kind of roughing each other up.
In a fun way. Yeah.
Here's Evan.
Hi, Evan. And you know what though? And the two pits would like fight over who was gonna like snuggle up next to him and stuff. Like it was really cute. Like not like fight each other like like vicious fighting, but they would just be like, "Meow," you know. And I'm like, you guys can he can be in the middle, you know. Like,
There's plenty of wiener to go around.
yeah.
So, if I had a nickel.
I had a nickel. Oh, with no prior training. Oh. Trey.
I had a girl at work, and Mary come
Yeah.
pick me up at work, and Oscar just reach his head out the window and start barking at her, and she's like, "Why your dog hate black people?"
Yeah. Like he just barks at every person.
That's
He
why we
just-
bought him. It's a barking dog. Dobermans and Greyhounds. Greyhounds don't seem very intimidating. I guess maybe they're tall. But Dobermans, my sister had a Doberman, and he was a rescue dog.
Super.
And we had, there was a learning curve, like
Yeah.
for him at least, when he came to my parents' house and started like either trapping people outside the house or trapping people inside the house. They'll let you in.
Yeah.
And then they don't let you out.
Yeah, yeah. I was cornered in the kitchen and I was just standing there like, everybody went shopping. They went to the mall. It was like Christmas vacation. You know, everybody left.
You're
And
trapped
I'm
in
still
the
there
attic
and I'm like,
with a Doberman.
but I'm trapped in the kitchen just like, okay. And anytime I'd like move forward, he would like growl and show his teeth. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then his sister came home and she had him so trained.
Oh yeah, he was a baby. For
She
her.
came over and she was like, tell him to do something and give him this treat. Now tell him to do another thing and give him this. Now command him to do this and then give him another treat. And I was like telling him to do all this
Wow.
stuff and I'd reward him for
Maria.
it. And after that, he was a baby, like a big baby. Oh my gosh, like amazing. I loved Ludwig. He was a good
Thanks,
dog.
Toby.
Yeah.
Don't let that die.
Oh, Toby's still taking shot at me.
Repeatedly.
Yeah.
Just so he doesn't feel unloved.
Absolutely.
I
yeah.
like to, one thing I like to do is I tag Sean
Mm-hmm.
Hatchie in every ad that comes across my Facebook feed,
every ad.
which makes you get more ads. So you gotta,
you just got to be ready
temper
for
that.
that. You know? Yeah.
or if I'm just happen to be looking at some weird post from like 5 years ago, I'll tag him in that.
But it's not their fault. I mean, the ugliest pet greyhounds are the ugliest pet in existence. I've
A for
seen
effort,
uglier. You know, I've seen. Have
Yeah,
you ever
there's
seen
the-
the
I
cat
mean-
that's hairless?
Or they have that competition, the ugliest dog, and it's always that hairless dog with like four
Like a
hairs
little
coming out of its
tuft
head
of
and
hair.
its teeth are like sticking out over
Yeah,
its lips.
yeah. Yeah. What's the other? Great Danes. Great Danes. Those. They're
yeah.
like a horse. Yeah, they're like a horse.
Or
Yeah.
Cujo.
I've not seen that movie. Is that a good one to watch for Halloween?
My uncle had one of those dogs. What are they called?
No.
Great.
Was Cujo, what is Cujo, guys? They're going to tell us here.
And YouTube would be first.
Yeah. What was
What
Cujo?
are those called?
I know.
But yeah,
I can see his face.
because they'd lock him in the bedroom because he was kind of mean. And we'd come over and you'd just hear
He was
"Whoop,
huge.
whoop," up against the door. "Whoop, whoop."
Was he a Rottweiler?
Saint Bernard. There you
Saint
go.
Bernard.
Seth got it.
Okay,
Wow,
yeah, Saint Bernard.
Facebook won.
Okay, yeah, yep. Saint Bernard.
Saint
Yep.
Bernard, yes.
Okay.
Those things are
I have to see that
massive.
movie.
Bull Mastiffs are big too. Different kind of dog though.
Mm-hmm. But I that was my only actual interaction. Well, I think I might have just seen it, but that's my only real life interaction besides somebody walking
With
in
a
a
dog
park
that you can ride on
with
like
a
a horse.
dog that was like, holy moly, yeah, Saint Bernard, yep. Beethoven, yeah. Don't watch Cujo if you hate whiny kids. Well, thank you. I'm not gonna watch it. Thanks, James. I got 3 of them here. I don't need any more.
Oh yeah, Irish Wolfhounds. I've seen those before. Those are pretty big.
Oh, except our love, Sean Hatchie, mostly Toby's.
Oh yeah,
'cause he's
Beethoven
like,
was also Saint Bernard. They
yeah.
had to even it out. They like Hollywood gave Saint Bernards a bad rap.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice that they, yeah. Big love tags for Sean Hatchie. This is the anniversary of when he lost his mom. What?
Is it?
Is it? See, you guys know, because I don't hop in
Yeah.
that chat very often.
You guys have the lovey chat.
The lovey.
Ours is
awesome.
just a mess. And I love it, but I like to stop into your chat too and just see how people are really doing.
Oh, I just... Now I'm sending huge hugs to Sean Hatchie right now, because I cannot even imagine. My friend posted something the other day. He said
Nick.
he went to have breakfast with his daughter, his youngest, and they were waiting in line, and a woman came rushing up with her son and a baby in a carrier, and she was standing in line to pay at the register, and she's like, I can't do this, and she's turned around and she's just bawling her eyes out, and he said, what can I do to help you? Are you okay? What's the matter? And she said, my mom just died. Like, so she's at a restaurant eating breakfast, and then she got that phone call, and he's like, okay,
Who
I'll
are we
take care
talking
of your bill. Just my friend Chris. And
Okay.
he's like, I'll pay your bill, don't worry about it, it's fine. And then he's like, but I felt so guilty letting her leave in that state, like,
Yeah.
should I have done something more? But it's like, you can't like hold someone against their will, I mean, but I think that's the nicest thing that you could have done is give a shit about a person standing next to you who's crying. You know what I mean? Like, care about the person standing next to you. And that's what I think this whole, our group,
Swiss Miss.
Liberty Memes, is all about. Like, care about the person who's next to you. And the
And
person...
if everybody does that, everybody gets cared for.
Exactly. Yep. I love it. Just, even a simple smile sometimes
Ain't nothing
Can
better than
really-
a whiskey delivering dog.
really change somebody's day. Just a hello or a smile, whatever it is. You don't have to talk if you don't want to talk, but that just,
I like to smile at people. They don't expect it.
because you're so big and intimidating. Yeah, like Dave walks around the store and he's like, "Mm."
Yeah, most of the time I'm in task mode.
But I do too. When I'm at a store, I'm just looking down. I'm just like, focused.
There's
Like,
a Saint Bernard
we're going to
for
get
the
through
saint
this.
of the dog.
Oh my gosh. Ariane, I cannot wait to have her come on. She went to a
Yes.
St. Bernard Museum in Switzerland because that's where you were,
Oh.
born, right?
Irish Wolfhounds
Yeah.
are the biggest dog.
What? By like half an inch. What?
That's right, Toby.
Yep.
Awkward
Yeah.
white people
Sometimes a
smile.
stranger smile is all you got that day. Yep. And it's the little things, and it can be the big, huge things, but it's like sometimes it's just that little thing that
To let
really.
you know that not all people are assholes.
Yeah. Yep. Sean Hatchie's driving home. Oh, yay!
Thanks for the share, Chris.
Yeah, we love Sean. Thank you for sharing. I do have smile at the grocery store. That's a lot better than.
I had a guy I work with like that, and I'm like, "Are you mad at me?" And he's like, "No. What are you talking about?" But I think a lot of it's like sometimes the people that grow up in those neighborhoods where it's like if you smile, it's a sign of weakness, so you got to look pissed off all the time. I'm a county kid.
Maybe
so
not even.
we just wave at people driving by. We don't even know who they are.
Okay, all right. Being out in the county, yeah, everybody waves when you drive out.
Yeah, it's weird. I go
And
out to
every
my
house
parents'
is,
house
like,
and
2
somebody's
blocks
out
from
like
each
snow
other,
blowing
yeah.
their car, and we just drive by. I have no idea who these people.
Yeah. Somebody's on their tractor waving. I'm just like, hi! Oh my gosh, yeah.
You want a hug?
Yeah. No, I love
Like,
hugs.
he's my favorite.
I think I hugged. Where's Martini might be sleeping,
Hey,
or
Sean-
he could
Sean
still be up
Hatchie's
in a
in-
tree. Somebody tag.
Sean Hatchie's on YouTube.
What? Hi.
Hi, Sean Hatchie.
Hi.
We've been talking about you. It's because we love you. And we're hoping that you like my pizza.
Yeah.
Not the one I
dude.
made on in one of your groups, but
Yeah.
the one we gave you when you came over to our house.
I have resting bitch face. It's genetic from my mother, who's a master of that face. But do you ever come across someone who has resting bitch face, and
I think I might.
you have it?
I don't know. like I think people say like my face. I don't hide what I'm thinking, so I'm like not talking, and my face is going through the emotions of the words that are going through my head.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just kind of all over the place.
Yeah, I believe it.
I remember Brandon saying that because I was busting tables when I was that young.
Yeah.
And he was like eating at a table, and I'm just like, I'm just busting tables and going through my own little monologue in my head. He's like, your face is all over the place. That's what she said.
People wave to catch me off guard, but I like it. Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's like that friendliness that you're not expecting that, but they really are like, hey. We don't
Not
see
a lot of
very
people
many
drive.
people.
A lot of people drive down this road.
People ever are afraid to talk to you. Oh no.
I wish I had that. I don't like talking to people in real life.
In real life, yeah. Dave doesn't want to have to go to the break room tomorrow because
I don't bring food to work because I don't want to go to the break room and eat it.
Yeah, because there's people. I was like, "Why, babe?" And he's like, "Because people are there." Like, I'm sorry.
I'm really like I don't think I'm an introvert. I'm just antisocial.
I'm doing better. I needed a few days off from like
He's cute face.
peopling, and that's a big thing. Like for me, because as much as I have anxiety and stuff, I do love being out and about and around people so much. But after like 5 days, I was just like, "Woo! I need like 2 days off." Like
Waynesboro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of place. That's kind of like where my parents grew up. Same kind of little town nearby, but other than that, it's mostly yards. Not innocential. I just hate people.
I just hate people. No, I'm sorry. I'm smoking yours.
That's all right.
It's not leaking. Yeah, so.
I'm all warmed up.
Yeah, you are. How's that whiskey, Dave?
Good.
What's everybody drinking tonight? Y'all drinking or no? Yeah? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Whenever is good for you, Ariane. We want to have you on. Yep. Yeah, Facebook does that a lot. They're like, watch party, but then we can't see any of the comments that are going on the watch party. So, yeah.
Except,
you're drinking a Mountain Dew.
We are
this
viewer driven.
Time of night? You're drinking a Mountain Dew.
That Do It fluid. That's like magic for me
Beer
because I don't
gotta
drink it very often.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
I had a nurse tell me that stuff. She's like,
Crown Royal.
they know how to treat
caramel
the
or
illnesses
caramel?
that come with smoking. This vape thing they don't know about yet. That's because it doesn't do anything unless you get bad shit.
With the wine, Celeste with her yummy, yummy wine.
Goliath. Pinot Grigio.
Gin and tonic. Celeste, I need to know more about that coffee place.
Tea, good for you, Joan.
The orange chocolate coffee, chocolate orange coffee that she brought last weekend.
Oh.
To the party.
What? I
had 2 cups. I was like, I only drink 1 cup of coffee every day. I was
those
just like, ooh, it's so good.
For Christmas.
Yeah, yum, yum, yum. What kind of wine are you drinking, Seth? Just tell me the color.
I don't have guests on, so I can just laugh out loud at your comment, right?
Oh, beer pong. Damn it. We need to come down there and play some more beer pong.
You're
Yes.
still ponging it?
Yep, they are. Monster,
Well,
Who Needs Sleep, Bush Light, Coffee with Rum Chata. We were talking about this. Yeah. Red. Okay, yep. We were...
Pinot Grigio, of course. Andy.
Pinot Grigio.
No, this is Andy.
So he had to say penis. Yeah. Drinking my own tears. Oh, life is pain and existence has no meaning unless you... life is pain. You just have to scrape out every...
Bit of joy you can
every
get.
bit of joy. That's a quote from Hot Rod.
Hot Rod.
Yep.
And we live by it. The older you get, the more it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, do they have a site, Celeste? Because I want to order some of their coffee. Just so you know.
Give it meaning, Isaac.
Ooh. Yeah. I feel you, Isaac. I feel you. Like, I'm here with the kids all day, every day. And it's just like...
Want to know about struggle?
I feel the pain. Yeah, I feel...
I got to be at least 1 ahead of you.
Really?
Yeah, I've been doing shots.
Let's make it...
No. Got you by like quite a few pounds.
Let's make it even. Yeah,
the Irish comes out and she's like, oh, I've just one more.
Oh, you're ahead of me, right? Or so you think. I don't know. It's probably shitty.
And then the Polish in me
accent.
comes out and I'm like, yeah, you should keep up with me. Thinking I'm going to have a good time later.
Right. Oh, people are getting kicked off Facebook. I keep seeing this. Yeah.
It's not us.
It's Facebook. Facebook
cooking
does
along.
that to me though too. Like if I turn the phone sideways, sometimes it'll kick me off.
No, yeah, because
if I set it down,
view,
because
it's
I'm
weird
like,
being a
yeah.
viewer.
I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna watch this while I'm getting this ready for bed for the kids or something, and I turn it sideways to like set it on the thing,
Kick.
and it's like, click, you're done. I'm like, wow.
So I said, streaming on Facebook is starting out on hard mode.
Yeah. Coco catch a nightmare. I want to play beer pong again though. So
I've never played beer pong, even though I watched it being played just the other day. I was a designated driver.
I know you were. Wait, that was Saturday. I was like, we should have slept over, but the kids were, our youngest two were ready to go home. Yeah.
They need grounded. Not like in a bad way, but
not in the ground. They need to
get
be
back
in
into
their
their
bed. Yeah. Yep. I'm Irish and Polish. Yeah, lots of Irish
Single
though going
mom.
on. Mm-hmm.
We haven't heard a lot from Isaac lately. I'd like to know what's going on. We way delayed. Yeah, Facebook gets a 90-second. YouTube gets 9.
Yeah, YouTube is a lot quicker. Yeah, Isaac's here. He's over there, but you can see him. Like
on this screen.
Okay, so be here. I miss.
What did I pass?
I miss.
I'm not scrolling. It scrolls itself. But she shared the coffee link.
Oh, okay.
So we'll remember that's there.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna have to come. Thank you if you're sending it to me. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna check to make sure that everything's going smoothly. That's where I got tagged. Oh, what is that? That looks yum.
Twitch is half a second.
What?
I tried doing 3 because I wanted to do
I would like
4
to try
streams.
that.
I really wanted to make
Sirens.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope all happen at one time, but 2 is the limit. I tried 3, and my computer says I can't do that. I don't know if there's some kind of...
Is it the computer or is it Twitch?
Yeah, it's the
Twitch
computer.
was
There's some kind of, I don't know, some kind of process that it's doing, and it can't do it that many times.
Oh, I thought Twitch said that you couldn't.
Well, when I
the
tried
thing.
going to 3rd.
So very Pennsylvania of me, I know, right? But it's a good go-to, though. It's a
Yeah,
good,
that's our
like, go-to
cheap,
that...
good deal.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, description and YouTube comments. 4 streams, not poor. I know, I really wish that we could... Yeah, Dave wants to have, like... You can't even see our faces. There's just comments everywhere,
Sure.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
see what
choking.
happens. What are we going to do? Twitch?
I bought this thing...
It's our new OBS. Yes,
like
launch anyways.
4 years ago for Halloween costume.
Whoa, where's it at? No.
It's happening. Is it happening in your ears too?
Probably. Wow, sorry about that.
Okay,
If that
yeah.
came across. That
Yep.
was loud in our ears. Okay, mic's off.
Nick wants to know, what is your bottleneck?
No, I don't know. There's some kind of here. I'll read it to you when I try it. So let's see. Where's Twitch?
Oh yeah, totally. Liberty Late Night for sure. Because
Check
that's a thing.
account.
Like we just have to get on Twitch more and stream. But
Okay.
what is it? You get money from Amazon
Okay.
Prime? Is that what that is?
Yeah. Anybody who's on Prime. Oh, what is that?
Thank you, Nathan.
Oh, thanks, Nathan. I didn't know I was doing that.
Yeah.
Cool. Forgot I did that.
Nick's building a rig for you.
All right.
There.
LLN.
Nice.
Dude, this is a good rig.
But so we can just go down.
Oh, okay. I see
And
what you're
not have
saying.
to-
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll just copy all the files I need and bring them on down.
Yeah.
And 5
Yeah, so you can...
Friday.
Dave's typing stuff.
Oh,
I don't know what he's
I'm
doing.
in
He's
cap
going to
locks.
try...
I'm
Are you trying to
boomering
do a
out.
thing?
Yeah, I shouldn't even bother with all this stuff because it ain't gonna work.
Yeah. Do you guys go into the group where we pretend to be boomers kind of thing? Because that can be a good time. I can't do the statist one, though, because it hurts my soul. It makes me die a little bit inside when I have to say things that are like... Oh. Lynn, Massachusetts.
Okay, so
For
it
reals?
says to me, starting the output failed. Please check the log for details. Note
No,
if you're
Josh, you're not
using
too late. Hi.
NVENC or AMD encoders, which
Dave's
I'm probably
reading.
using No, I have a
He's going to talk a bunch
sure
of
your
computer
video
talk to
drivers
Nick,
are up
so
to
as
date.
long as they can hear each other, that's fine. Josh, you're just in time. We're just hanging out. Our guest tonight had to reschedule because his cats are not well, and one is really not well.
I said that's nice.
So he's in the ER with the veterinary emergency veterinary emergency room.
I bet you I could stream on 4 different platforms with that.
Oh, she's gonna ship me some beer.
Who is?
Sirens for me. Nightmare.
Oh yeah, Nightmare loves beer. Like I'm trying to be
I love
like
beer.
price conscious. Like I can get a bottle of bourbon for like $13 and it ain't bad.
I know. That's why I'm like, let's just get Yingling so I can drink beer.
Ron bought not Evan Williams.
Whoa.
Bought
Because
this
there's no
stuff.
overtime at work.
Yeah, yeah. He bought some. He's like, I bought some. He's like, it's not horrible. There's just no flavor to it. It's like gone immediately.
Some guys at work really like the whiskey, but
he's like $100 bottle.
there's no
bourbon
overtime
guy.
at work, so everyone's
But he's
cutting
also
back.
very strict on his budget. So when
Yeah.
he doesn't make enough that week, he doesn't buy.
Old
That's
Crow
where I
is like
started on Old
$8.
I
Tastes like candle wax.
It does. My friend got me on Old Crow, and that's where like I got into bourbon, and then I got
But that's why Yingling. It's a
What is-
good,
what is this stuff
inexpensive, delicious alternative to all the.
Ezra Brooks.
I really enjoy craft beers, but
So Ezra
Yingling
Brooks is like $13.
Good.
It's 90 proof. It's got a cork in it, so you feel better about drinking it.
Yeah. Oh, 12 Locos.
No, 12 Lucos could kill you.
Yeah. 8 Locos makes Dave not hear his alarm in the morning. You know what? No, I think
Not
because
yeah.
he's coming from a place where he has been drinking. This
Ezra,
guy
Ezra
has
Brooks.
been.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he takes like Maker's Mark and is like, this is crap. I don't like Evan Williams. I mean, it's not bad. I'll drink it, but I like the stuff we're doing now.
Who? Oh, you've never had Yingling. Ryan, come visit, or
It's
we'll
just-
come visit you, and we'll
it's a
just
traditional
bring,
lager.
Yeah, yep. Traditional
It's a
lager,
good
oldest
sol- it's a
brewery
solid
in
beer.
America. Yep.
Better than Bud. And
Yeah.
it's about the same. It's a little bit more, but about the same.
Yeah.
Sean Hatchie's here on
Sean
Facebook.
Hatchie. Oh, wait. You can pick up beer at Walmart. I wish we could do that. Yep.
You can do it at the grocery stores now.
Yeah. I mean, most of them. There's some grocery stores though that you can't.
They have to have an eatery. I think they have to have a certain amount of space just for hot food.
So the one by my parents and the one over here, the Tops, don't
Yeah.
have.
Something like
Place,
that.
okay.
Plus, getting the fucking alcohol
Yeah.
permits from the state is a pain in the ass.
Spider piss. I don't know what that.
So
tastes
Maria,
like.
I used
I
to
don't-
think Jack Daniel was cool, and then I got into bourbon, and then I drank a bottle of Jack. Not a bottle, but I drank some Jack, and it was like I had a hangover. I didn't like it.
Everywhere but the post office. Oh, but the snow. You guys,
Freedom
I mean,
intensifies.
you guys, we get a ton of snow. I feel like though don't the winters last a little bit
Probably
longer?
they're right up there. They're
I mean-
basically Canada.
It stays colder, I think is what it is. Yeah. And the
Yeah, we don't have
drive
any
through here,
drive-thrus,
no drive through booze.
We have drive-through beer, but not booze.
Yeah. No.
Which is funny
booze.
because the state owns the booze and the beer is private.
Seth was here last weekend, Seth Davis, and he was like, what do you mean a state store? And what do you mean a beer distributor? And
Yeah.
I'm like trying to explain,
Yeah,
and he's
it's
just like,
weird.
this is so stupid. I'm
Normal
like, I
places
know.
can't sell like a 24 case of beer.
I know,
It has to
yeah.
be a distributor to sell the full cases. But now we have
You're
6
screwing
pack
in your
shops.
bed. Yeah, Toby. Sorry. Just reading this.
Screwing in his new bed. Good for you.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I remember when we moved into our first apartment and you were at work and our family friend helped us move in and put our bed together. Our bed together. You
Did
know?
he?
Yeah, he did. He put the frame and everything
Oh.
together. Yeah. And so I go running down that hallway. Remember the hallway from the bathroom to the bedroom?
Yeah.
And I go running down the hallway and I jump on the bed and I was like, all right, it'll do. And he's like, that is so inappropriate.
Take a bounce.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it wasn't going to fall apart.
Yeah, Peyton says beer distributors aren't a thing anywhere else.
Yeah, no, I guess not.
Yeah, if you buy it from like a regular 6-pack shop or a store or something,
For
like
sex reasons.
you're only allowed to take a 12-pack out. You can buy a 12-pack, take it out to your car, come back in and buy another 12-pack, but you
I'm
can't
sorry.
take out 2 12-packs.
I don't want to say the
at
name
same
out
time.
loud. Secrets don't make friends. Dave says that to me anytime I whisper anything or the kids whisper. Kevin Fleeger did? Yes.
I seen it.
Yep. Is Aaron going to bed?
Good night,
Did I
Isaac,
miss?
or Aaron?
Is it Aaron Isaac saying good night to Aaron?
yeah, that's what it is.
All right. Good night,
What
Aaron.
does Tedestley do? Oh, the 12-pack shops, yeah. We'll
We
stay
love
home
you, Aaron.
6-pack shops, but you can get a 12-pack. And nothing more.
I can't wait to hang out. We need to have a party on the prairie.
So I'm doing
'cause we
like
need to meet Aaron
volume math
Kemner.
at the register because I got a tall can and I got a 6-pack and I'm wondering if I can get something else and I got to like do the math
Love you, Aaron.
of what I'm allowed to walk out of here with.
Yeah.
No, I always said you need to be able to buy crack at Walmart next to the Advil.
Because why not, right? Yeah.
I'm
feel
that
like-
ANCAP.
Well, that's what Dave's like. All drugs should be legal, and
Yeah.
this was like a couple years ago, and I'm like, well, wait a second, because I have some friends who have had some issues, and then
They'd be better drugs. They'd be more. You'd know exactly what you're
yeah,
taking.
and then you could also go somewhere and get help without feeling
Yeah,
like you're going to
without
go to
going to
jail.
jail.
Yeah. Yep.
Or instead of stealing your neighbor's microwave, you could just use your credit card and put yourself in
Yes.
debt. Country fair.
I need that in my life, sirens. But that no, it's true because then maybe the people wouldn't feel that they needed to go not get help, like be afraid to say like I would like to get help,
Yeah.
and then there's jail time that you're gonna face and whatnot. Plus, having to take 2 trips first. Distributors. Oh, do we have to
Yeah.
explain distributors for the longest time? You can only get cases cheap. Oh.
Thanks for stopping in, Isaac. We miss you.
Yes, Isaac. Oh my gosh, seriously.
You've been toasted 2 weeks.
Yes, I miss you, Isaac. I do.
Tell you, we were going to do that Dave Ramsey thing. We're going to get our shit together and we're going to do a world tour.
Yep. LLN goes to spring break.
Because it packs up pretty tight, except for the computer. It takes up a lot of
Yeah.
space. But
Yep. Yeah, we have to figure something out for that, but we could do it.
Maybe we don't need a full tower
Yeah.
or whatever that is. I don't know.
We'll make
see
it
what
work.
happens.
Yeah, we'll make it work. But it's we love people and meeting, people.
So I
like-minded people.
did feel a little bad for the viewers last week.
I did
Just 'cause
too.
it was more like everybody there that was
Yeah.
experiencing things.
It was hard to not be in the moment with everybody else and be in the moment with the comment section. It was hard. I watched the first hour of it yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, I did sort of read some of the comments. Go me. But then I just disappeared.
Yeah, she went upstairs. She was eating chips.
And then Dave comes upstairs and he's eating chips and we're like, wait, our show's going on down there. We have yet to see that part. We're gonna get to that
neither
part.
of us
so,
are there. We just gave the show away to the people.
to
who were
everybody who else was there. So, oh Isaac, yeah, I haven't seen you in the chat.
I felt bad for Sean Hatchie because I brought him on and the audio was garbage. I don't know if it was me or him. And then I forgot that he was there and I tried to end the show. And then Mary said, don't end the show. And I came back and then Sean Hatchie's still there.
The kids, I guess.
And then I left him with the kids.
No, just me and Dave will come down and
But all the audio was off.
Oh, I know, but the pictures were great. Like
Yeah.
seeing them sitting there.
Like I said, or somebody said it was probably better that their audio was off because I don't know what they were saying.
Yeah.
Because they had just listened to Fuck the Police by Martini.
I know.
Tag Martini Meme Streets.
Love that.
Just
I love
showed
that.
up behind us and started playing music at the perfect times.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, y'all need some music right now.
Yep.
Come up with a ukulele.
And all the kids are sitting in the room, and he's just like
Yeah.
on a ukulele singing "Fuck the
Fuck
Police."
police ran, said it with authority. The right to kill a minority.
Oh, good. Thank God. I gotta get that off. I'm dying from the choker. Remember, I bought that. I wore it once for that hippie
Were you
costume.
wearing it?
I was wearing
Super
it.
cute. I love that shit.
Really? Ugh. It was choking me,
love
making me
chokers.
itch. Hemp. Making me itch.
Thanks,
I love
Nick.
hemp, but yeah. Dave and Mary, can I come on the show? Yes. When do you want to come on?
Who?
Donnie Smith.
Yeah, right now we're way out in public. If you ever want to do a Patreon,
If you're okay with
That's
coming
just
on,
in
like
Patreon.
yeah, but no, if you want to come on right now,
Donnie Smith.
yeah.
You're doing something for somebody. I saw you had a new job.
Donnie is here because of my freedom memes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yep.
Are you working with or doing something for what's his name? Running for president.
Yes, Adam Kokesh, right?
Kokesh, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I think
Is that
we're
quick?
open.
Yeah.
Trey's okay. Probably Trey wants to come.
I would love it, Donnie. I would love if you came on, honestly. I really, really would. Because I'd love to put a face and a voice with.
Yes.
That's my favorite thing.
Adam Kokesh
Is
came from
yeah,
I saw that come across.
I would love to.
Dude, we need more juice.
I know, right? I would love to hear what you're doing and hear your voice. I love that. That's my favorite part. Is like really like we talked to Clint in LNPM. It was fun. It was great. I loved it. It was so awesome just to see his face and hear his voice at the same
Guy
time.
that comments. If you, I don't know if it's public. If you go to Martini Meme Streets Wilson's profile, he did the thing he called the porch whatever, where he was out on his porch playing music, and that's one of the songs he did, and that's why I asked him to play. What's that song? What's the word? Creep.
Yeah.
And it's like I listened to that one, and I'm like, there's so much emotion in his voice. It was really good. And then when he did it live, and he gets to the part, I don't know what part it is, but he just starts yelling the lyrics, and suddenly
beautiful.
everybody from upstairs starts filing down the stairs, coming into the little studio.
It was beautiful.
It was. It was
really
a
was,
wonderful
yeah.
night.
So we gotta
I know that's
make
a
sure we
commercial,
get
Nathan.
LNPM up to 10K, because then we're gonna
yeah,
start
we'll
having
start
like
doing
national,
functions.
like functions and
Festivals.
stuff. Yeah, festivals. We're gonna get together.
Martini, like the drink. Martini Meme Streets. I like the silence.
Do you?
Oh, and then we lose that screen. It's
Uh oh,
supposed
what
to be
happened?
Our reactions.
And you guys all sing along. I know that's what happened. Was like the.
That's where the reacts show up. The reactions.
It was amazing though, because like Martini was really laying down some stuff,
He's
in front of
educating
our
our
kids.
children.
Yeah, in front of our kids.
He had a shirt on that said Skycloth the Man's Promises.
Yeah,
a Liberty Memes original. And then
Yeah.
he had to show it to my kid and explain what it meant. I'm like,
I'm
little
just-
Cub Scouts learning something right now.
I'm just tag Mary Lynn Wilimowski so I can hear myself on TV, says Sean Hatchie. Did you hear yourself on TV?
Ting.
No, but
Toby.
I kind of like though that it was other people around us sharing, because you know what, this is what happened. Like, we vape, and like when David found out we vaped, he was real like, like, because he was like 5, and he's like, "Rrr." But then we went to that DNTDM show with him, and we all went outside. Like Dave and I were vaping. Other parents are smoking cigs, had their kids around, like we're out here on this intermission right now to do this thing. And I feel like that was the moment where
Maria.
David realized that
See you
like
Monday.
we are normal, that we're not bad because we do this, like he looked around at other people like, okay, so I'm a kid with their parents who, and
They
parents
do the nicotine.
they do the nicotine kind of thing. Good night, Maria. Sometime I'll be up early and be on the show with you guys. Someday.
We're bad at adulting, and when you don't have to get up in the morning, it's really hard to get
yeah.
up in the morning.
But so I feel like I'm really glad that there were other liberty-minded people around to talk to our kids this weekend and share the beliefs and the views that
crashed.
we have and hold. And, so they could hear maybe from someone else, at least David anyway, because he's 10 now. So,
And we kind of filter a little bit of it,
yeah. Because
He knows that taxation and stuff, and he loves to say it, but
yeah. I know.
beyond the other indoctrinations that we face as a nation, It's kind of new too.
Yeah. So it's good. I like it. It's good. We're trying. We're trying really hard. I spend most of the time at festivals passed out in the dirt. And we're telling secrets. Oh yeah, he mentioned that earlier. I just got a message about. Okay.
No, I'm drunk.
No, that's fine. Kick Andy out. Kick him out.
Oh, is he getting booted?
Yeah, but Andy's getting booted because he says taxation is not theft.
Yeah, enjoy your chopper ride, Andy.
Well, we homeschool Ryan, so the kids are like, crack should be legal, and I'm like, you're damn right it should.
Just don't say that at Cub Scouts.
Just don't say it at Cub Scouts,
Because you're not prepared to get into that discussion.
Yes. Okay, so we have, what would you say, about a half hour before we are done? Okay. So I know.
Yeah, half hour, 45 minutes.
Okay, because your person mentioned it long before, and my person mentioned it. So let's do Trey.
Oh.
Let's do Trey.
Trey, you want us to do
Let's
you?
bring Trey on. And then if Nick and Hillary are still awake, we'd love to have you guys on because, yeah.
Yeah, Trey's in the LLN chat
Yeah.
saying, I should come on.
I know, yeah. Like all day, like as soon as he found out
Yeah,
that.
you like boobs, right?
Right? I don't know what my bra size is because I just try on bras, like whatever, but they're big. No, God, I'm sorry.
Wait, where are we going?
I don't know.
You Skype? Oh.
Oh boy, Skype. Woo!
Okay.
I know he doesn't like girls, but he likes boobs.
Weird. Trey's?
Go figure. Yeah.
Trey's, like, I don't know. I don't know if
that a
he's an
thing?
anomaly
Like-
among gays, because he's like the gay libertarian. He's like,
war on drugs. I
you
don't
guys aren't
know.
real gays.
Do you think crack would exist if there were never a war on drugs?
Oh, wait, what is
Everything
this?
just
Sure, yeah.
left me. Okay, that scared me.
Oh,
to
we're
death.
updating Skype, or installing Skype? What the hell?
What do you think? Do you think crack would exist if there was never a war on drugs?
Oh.
That's a good question.
A lot of people say that was introduced by the government. What is LL? What the hell?
So if there was no...
Hold on, before I do anything, I gotta take a leak.
You gotta take a leak. He's gotta take a leak, guys. Oh, I forgot. We're way out there. We're out there. We're not just in our little...
Well, who cares?
Yeah, I don't care either. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I mean, if crack was introduced by the government, then it... I mean, I'm sure somebody would have, you know... I mean, I'm sure...
Somebody'd be on it.
Yeah, someone would come up with it, you know. I'm talking about my pops again. I don't... But I feel like... things would be different, though, you know, if we had a society where there was no war on drugs and you could, like, pick and, you know, choose, and there was, like, okay, this dealer, 5 stars to this guy. Like, you know what? You could do it like Uber, you know, like 5 stars for this driver. Like, what, you know, and recommend. Yeah, but
What's the food one where you judge places?
Yelp.
No. Oh, is that... Yeah.
Yelp, yeah. But sing, yeah. He's, but I don't, hi, Ann. I don't feel like, I'm not going to go out and do all those drugs because
I found the best drugs for us.
I'm not going to go just because it's legal. I'm not going to go do it. I could go find those drugs right now. I could go say like, hey, I'm going to go do heroin or crack or whatever. I'm sure it's available somewhere. I could find somebody to find it for me, but I'm not going to go do it because I don't want to do that. So yeah.
All right.
And crack, I feel like, yeah. Crack is...
He found us.
No, he's peeing in the utility sink. Sorry,
It's kind of a thing.
we're in the basement, so
Yeah.
he pees in the utility sink down here. Yeah, with hot water running.
Yeah, I've got soap and it's
There's all kinds
a
of
giant bathroom.
Yeah,
this whole
it's,
basement.
you know, like Pine Sol and yeah, all the good.
I use all that stuff too. I pour in pine sol over
Yeah,
Febreze just in case.
yeah. Homemade, organic, GMO-free crack.
I'll tell you what.
And you could say, that's the shit I want to get. And then You give a review.
Isn't it just like boiled down Coke? Like I don't know, like purified?
Yeah, I mean, crack is whack, right? To quote Whitney Houston. Yeah, okay, synthetic version of Coke. All right, yeah, so I don't know. I mean,
I'm just gonna try this, see what happens.
What-
Oh, look at that.
That's weird. We used to look at ourselves on that. I have to pee too.
Over here.
Okay. No one else can see that. Dave's doing a thing because we're going to call Trey and then we're going to call Nick.
Oh,
and Hillary. Oh my
it
gosh,
worked.
he's here!
Hold on a second.
Hi.
Let me see
Oh,
if I can. I gotta
wait.
figure out what the hell I have set up here.
I have to pee.
It doesn't matter.
So,
We'll
okay,
sit here and
that's fine. You guys
do
can
this.
look at each other.
Oh, I gotta hit this button here.
Not Clint.
Eisenhower, but that's fine. All right, let me see if I can bring you on.
You can hear me, right?
I haven't done a Skype guest in a while. Properties. No, you're not the Iranian girl. There he is. Okay. Oh, there he is. Now I have to bring the audio on.
Yeah, you might want to do that. Look.
Hey, look at that.
Hello.
Are we working? I can hear
You
you.
hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Now wait for the comments, see if they can hear you. Andy says, Trey, we can hear you. A deaf person could hear you.
I may have it too. I may have it up too high. I'll back up. How are y'all?
No, I think the audio's good. I'm buzzed up. Mary took off on me, so I can't hold a conversation by myself, so you're going to have to do it.
Mary just, where'd she head off to? I didn't even see.
I don't know.
I just-
I can't play the Filthy Frank video anymore because YouTube doesn't like that.
You can't? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
The Why Did You Leave Me?
Why did you leave me? That song was fucking awesome. Where did you-
Fat guys on a couch likes your ceiling fan. Toby says, sup.
Hi, Toby.
Ceiling fans were a big thing in the LMPM a while back. I think it was last Thanksgiving.
What, like the fireplaces?
Yeah, everybody was sharing pictures of their fans for some reason. You know how
I
that
only
weird
have
stuff.
two. Does that make me poor?
Only two?
I don't know. I only live in a one-bedroom townhouse, so I don't know. My dad has 13, so I don't know. I don't know what that makes him. Although he has only one fireplace.
Yeah, I think the ceiling fans. It wasn't.
I told him that he only had one fireplace, and so I told him he's poor, and he told me to go fuck myself.
He don't know.
I told him, I was like, Dad, why the fuck do you only have one fireplace? It's like you're poor. He's like, shut the fuck up.
I never knew I grew up poor.
Well, we only use it like maybe 3 weeks a year in here in Texas, so I mean, it's not like it's even used anyways. It's a real fireplace, for those who are asking.
Yeah, my
It
parents.
has gas, but we use real logs in it.
No.
So it is real, but it's only one. So there's that. It's sad, I know, but where does Mary?
Mary goes all the way upstairs to go to the bathroom because she won't squat on the sink.
You should
classy.
tell her to. Get her like a stool. No, you need to get her like a little what is it? Like a little step ladder or something she can use.
I mean, when we were first dating, and she would sneak in. I was living in my parents' basement, like a typical libertarian, but I was still a teenager, and she'd come over and she'd sneak in and stay the night and hang out. And we didn't have a bathroom down there, so there was a floor drain
Oh shit!
in one part of the basement. It was like a basement garage. Like you actually had to go through the yard, but it was a garage door, and you could actually pull a car into there. And then there was a floor drain in the middle. I'm gonna end the story there because then I did not implicitly say anything.
A floor. I can see where that went with the floor drain. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean I just step outside. Oh, fat guy.
And what-
Fat guys. Why is it fat guys? Why is it plural? Fat guys on a couch. How many people are on that profile?
What?
On YouTube, we got a profile called "Fat Guys on a Couch." and he only got mentioned once, so he's leaving. Now he got mentioned like 6 times. I'm gonna give him a little reaction because he got promoted.
Like 12 times, yeah. He's like, I'm out of here. Oh, and someone asked, I just saw in the comments, I can see sort of half of them. They asked where I was in Texas. I'm up here in DFW. I'm in North Texas, if you're wondering.
Now, you were near those tornadoes that just came through.
Yes, I was. I actually had to call a client a few days ago. They were wanting to go see a house in Richardson. Richardson, which is it's a northern suburb of Dallas, just outside the loop, sort of. And they wanted to go see this house this weekend, and I had to call them and tell them that, hey, half the roof is missing. We can't go see it. So yeah, I mean that was 10 miles south of me because I'm farther north in the far northern suburbs because our northern suburbs are so ridiculous. They go for like 30, 40 miles. So. But yeah, that was pretty awesome though. I know it was really funny actually. Is I was actually at a concert.
Yeah, you were chatting with us.
I made popcorn.
Yeah, I was at popcorn.
That's a good girl.
Oh, yay! I'm a good girl. Scratch me behind my ear. Yeah. All right, let me get my ears back in here so I can hear you.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Trey.
Yeah. No, and yeah, I was at the concert when that happened. There were like tornado warnings and everything, and we were. Then no one at the concert was even concerned. It was only like 6 miles north because I was in downtown Dallas, so it was pretty wild. But when I went through, it's still. I went through that area actually today to go and look at a house real quick for a client, and no, it's still like freaking martial law in that area. Like seriously, like if you don't live within that area at all, they tell you to get the fuck out. The police are not having it.
Who is Fat Guys on the Couch? Hold on, I gotta check. Fat Guys on the Couch. Are you new to the stream, or are you a regular on Facebook? Because I wish I could have popcorn, but I can't leave the couch because that would demolish your name.
Andy's asking where Tom is at. Tom is at work until like midnight tonight. He's got to do inventory for his dealership.
Now, he's been on the stream before. That was fun.
Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm.
He's at work till like midnight tonight, so he would have wanted to come on, but yeah, he got to make that money, that overtime money. So
that's why Dave's working 16 hours tomorrow.
I got 16 hours tomorrow. They took my Sunday away, but at least I get a recovery day.
Yeah.
Got to get it when
back when I was a mechanic, so I can understand that.
Yeah, there's been no overtime. Yeah. So, all right. So you guys were talking about the tornadoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how can you recap for me just a little bit? How close were you when it happened?
When it happened, I was in downtown Dallas, so I was about 8 miles south of it, probably.
Wow,
and
that's way too close. It happened
in northern Dallas, the Preston Hollow, which is sort of like the rich area, I guess you could call it, at least one part of Dallas, Highland Park area. And then went through there, Richardson, which is another suburb farther north, and then eventually ended up in Garland and Saxe, which is another little farther north from there. Apparently we had 9 tornadoes. I thought it was just one. They confirmed recently we had 9 in that one night, so in the span of an hour. So
he found us through a Minecraft video. Do you guys get a lot of tornadoes? Is that a normal occurrence?
In April this year, just in North Texas, we had 113.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's fun.
No.
It's really fun.
No, you say exciting. Exciting is a very... Yeah,
no.
It's a dynamic word. It can mean a lot of things.
I don't like it because of the destruction and everything else. I just find them interesting because of how powerful they are. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's just like, holy shit. It's like the nature created that.
Yeah.
You know, like we had some of the Texans in here will know the day after Christmas tornado a few years ago that started about a quarter of a mile from my dad's house. And we were actually sitting in the driveway watching the lightning and everything out there. It was me, him, and our lawn chair sitting in the driveway with the dog, with one of them there. And then you hear the unmistakable freight train noise, and then the flash of lightning. You see this thing that's like half a mile wide going about a block away, about to drop down. It's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in the basement.
Yeah.
No, that was... you want to talk about libertarian voluntarism? We cleaned up that whole half of our neighborhood in good, probably 2 or 3 hours.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, before the police even bothered to show up, because we don't have police where my dad lives. We have the county deals with that. So
Okay.
but it was brilliant. I mean, I like them. I don't know. I just find them exciting. I mean, they're terrifying, but I find them exciting.
No, I
Yeah.
agree.
It's very interesting. My
It-
dad is the same way. He
It
would
gives
sit-
life some flavor. Like
Yeah.
when we were all downstairs when that tornado came through our neighborhood,
yeah.
and we're all down here just waiting for like the all clear, and it's something different. In the mundane life, it's like something way outside of normal.
Yeah, yeah. So, my dad would sit and look at there was a tornado warning or watch, and he would sit there at the window. And I was young, and I was like, you have to get away from the window. We have to go downstairs, But it's amazing. It's something Mother Nature provides, whatever for whatever reason provides, creates.
Oh yeah, it's really fun. I like them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm an adrenaline junkie, so that's probably why. So
Oh,
I
there
like
you go.
I like crazy shit like that. So
Yeah. Siren says to friend her because she wants to hear about the weather and she'll tell you about her blizzards.
for blizzards, well, where is she from? Because Tom has plenty of stories from that. Because he's from Michigan, so
She's
Okay,
up in
like
New England.
Maine, New
Yeah.
England area. Yeah. Oh,
yeah, he knows about all that shit.
yeah.
So
Okay, so Andy's just dying to know. Andy's dying to know. What do you do? He wants a confirmation on what you do.
Yeah, he was
what
right.
what I do is work. I'm a real estate agent.
Okay.
I work in real estate now. I was a mechanic and I worked in auto sales for about a year and a half, and then I was mechanic for 2 years from that, and then after that, then I was unemployed for a while, and then now I'm a real estate agent. So
Okay.
I decided to get on that bandwagon here in Texas because
Yeah.
the market's fun. So
Okay. Okay. Siren says
you're-
Mount
I have all the
Washington.
damn commies and everyone else moving here from California, so they all
yeah.
need homes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a bump to Libertarians of the West too. Their meme with Captain Jack Sparrow where he's
Yes, I hated that.
where he's stepping off the sinking ship and onto the dock, where the Californians stepping off of the California going to Texas.
Texas, yeah.
Don't remind me. That meme made me sad.
It's so beautiful though.
Is it
I know
because
it
it's
is
true?
but
Is that why
it's
it
so
makes you sad?
true? But it's like, please don't. It hurts already.
Yeah.
Like our place is fucked. Let's come over here and vote
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like to praise statists or anything anymore because I'm not a Trump. I'll tell you all that story in a minute. But I'm not a Trumpy boy anymore. So, but the Republican Party of Texas put y'all probably seen it, a billboard on as you enter the border on I-40, which is up in the Panhandle, and it says in there, here, "Dear Californians, remember why you left. Dear all of Texas." I mean, like sincerely, all of Texas.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think it's from the Republican Party of Texas, if I remember
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they won't see it. They're like, this time it's gonna work. It's like we
This
did
time.
it wrong over
Yeah.
there, but this time
Yes, please. Thank you. Yes, come ruin our economic prosperity. Thank you.
Oh, Toby's feeling it too, though. Because he says, don't even talk to me about Californians moving to your state.
he's in Washington, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They're
Our,
fleeing the cesspool that they created.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I remember. I think my father's his business partners told me about that because they're from Vancouver. They're just north of there, and they were telling me about how they've been doing some investing in Washington and everything, and now how they're running into that same fucking problem. And that's
Yeah.
part of why they're in that, especially in that area, in Vancouver and also in Washington, how the rent rates are just going through the fucking roof
Oregon.
because all these Californians are moving there, and everything's just going through the hell.
Yeah.
Of course, y'all have a soda tax in freaking Seattle. I mean, how the fuck do you deal with that?
Why are they leaving California?
They're not happy with the way they voted.
Because there's shit all over the streets?
Yeah.
Oh, they're sick of, yeah, no, I actually have a coworker. He started the same time I did a few months ago. He's from Orange County, and he lives in he was making good money, 6 figures and everything else. He's making great money, and he even in his neighborhood, which he made sure he moved to this neighborhood many years ago for his son. He has a 12-year-old son, And he said that he was the reason they moved is he got sick of all walking outside of his home in his nice neighborhood, fairly nice, where, everyone's all nice to each other. It's sort of like the typical American neighborhood kind of thing. And how you just see bums, homeless everywhere, doing all the drugs, and everyone just shitting in the streets and everything. And, he just eventually got annoyed of it. And he's like, you know what? Let's try this Texas thing. And now he's here. And the problem is, what he told me actually is that his wife's friends, because his wife's she's a high school physics teacher. And she says that all of her various teacher friends and everything are telling her, no, don't do it. Oh, it's a bad idea. Blah, blah. You're giving her the whole rundown, name a Democrat reason. Yeah. And they're telling her not to move there. And she's like, should I believe them? And he's like, he's been showing me these texts for the last several weeks. And he's like, no. He's like, please move here. And eventually what sold him is that they moved up into a suburb way like 40 miles north of Dallas, which isn't much for here because we have 8 million people in this whole metroplex now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just to put, I'm sure some of y'all probably know, but just to put it into scope, our whole metroplex is like the whole size of Connecticut now.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's wild.
They're all moving here. I mean, it's fine. Just
it's fine. It's fine.
So I can imagine them moving and being just like,
don't vote. I mean, I don't care about voting anymore, but don't vote like you did in California.
Yeah, don't bring your shitty.
I can really see like the cognitive dissonance of just being like, it had nothing to do with the way our government was run or the way we voted. It was just the situation we were in, and we're gonna come here and we're gonna instill this system that we believe in that's gonna work, and it's gonna work here.
It didn't work over there.
Yeah,
but it was
for
here.
other reasons. The homeless people shitting in the streets was for a different reason. It had nothing to do with the government that we were trying to establish. It was something before that.
Yeah, where they had
sorry.
the
I'm
separation.
sorry. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I can imagine.
I hate it so much.
I'm sorry.
It's just no. It's just terrible. It's they're running the same issue in Austin too, to a degree, and it's sad because Austin's. I mean, I would never live in Austin, but Austin truly is a beautiful city. I'm sure Christian's in here watching, but because he's in that area, but it really is a beautiful city, and I really hope they don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Also because half my family lives there, but. So it's like, please, but
you just see a virus coming through, like, nice place and go.
Yeah.
Well, it's to the point to where all those Texans are starting to call it East California. So.
Oh.
No, are you serious?
Yes. That's what it's starting to notice. It's East California.
Marxism. Oh man. Oh, did Toby say his family moved to Austin? Okay,
it's
so
nothing against Austin, despite the liberals that liberals and everyone else that's moving there. I will still stand by. It is a genuine, awesome city. There's a million things to do. It's a beautiful city, very nice people. I just hope it doesn't become like LA.
Yeah,
that's all.
Estes for Hatchie is here now.
So you're gonna try to just give everyone a house, make some money off of people trying to.
Of course, we're not trying to rip you off.
No. Now tell me, what is the realtor market like there? I mean, does it go state by state? Because when Dave and I bought our house, we had to sign 1,000 papers, and it took an hour and a half. Everything was just, and this is for this, and this is for that, and I'm thinking, why?
Yeah, like my hand was numb.
Ridiculous. Yeah. This is totally.
No, it's that way here. It is that way here. No, I'll be honest. This whole training and because you have to go through all this bullshit licensing shit. It is if you're a libertarian or an ANCAP, if you read through all this training and all this stuff you have to do to get licensed, it's a nightmare. It's like you're a libertarian. You've gone to sleep and you've woken up from a nightmare. That's basically what it's like. because there's
And then-
so many laws just governing absolutely freaking everything.
Yes, and then you sell someone a house, or somebody buys the house that you are selling.
It seems like it should be pretty simple.
You would think it would be like, hey, I want to buy your house. This is what you were
Okay,
selling
here's
it
my
for.
house.
Here's X amount of dollars, because that's what we agreed upon. Sign this paper, transfer keys. Yet there's this ginormous mess of paperwork that. What?
Oh, yeah,
How do you do that? I couldn't even imagine having to deal with that because I can't even understand any of it.
I'm still sort of learning right now because I'm just now waiting for them to, I've already done the tests and everything else, and I'm waiting for the dickheads in Austin to finally decide that I'm eligible for it. They have to go through the background check and everything. I had to get fingerprinted again and all this other shit, which I'm not happy about, but it's...
Yeah.
Did
either
all of
that
your
or I don't make
arrest
money,
records
so
come up?
okay. But it is a lot of paperwork. It's insane, but it's whatever. I mean, the market's booming, so it's like the money's worth it. So
Yeah.
trust me, if I had control of the state, I'd abolish pretty much 98% of it. But
For sure.
it's like it's whatever. It's stupid.
Ryan Seifert says that you can get former meth lab houses cheap, just paint over that shit.
No, that's actually a big thing back in like South Dallas and shit. That people do literally that. They'll flip it for like a $30,000 profit just by painting it.
Good night, Donnie.
You don't have to
people do
disclose
that,
whether because you do not have to disclose whether it was a former meth lab.
No.
You don't
Yeah,
have to?
How about ghosts? Do you have to deal with
You
that?
have to if it's stigmatized, I think is what they call it. You have to, or if there has been a murder in the house,
Oh.
then yes, you have. But if it is a former drug den, no.
No.
Wow, weird. So weird. Good night, Donnie. We love you. Definitely come on our show, hang
Thanks
out
for
with
being
us.
a fan.
Yeah, and chat with us about stuff.
I mean,
That's pretty wild though. Like, hey, I'll like people might come knocking on your door because they think there's still drugs here, but we don't have to tell you that.
No, we don't sell drugs anymore.
Yeah, I did that once though.
no, they moved out.
Yeah, I did that actually. I went
Reconnect.
to a house to buy weed from this guy who lived next door to my friends, and I was just like, and I was like, "Hey, is Mark here?" And they're like, "No," and I was like, "Oh, sorry." It's like 10:30 on a Sunday night. Last resort.
You got any weed?
Like, I'm like, wait a second. No, is this like the gatekeeper? I'm like, no, is Mark here?
Yo, Mark.
You know, Mark. Oh, that poor lady. Yeah, seriously. I was like 20-year-old Mary. Yeah.
Dude, Mary's like way more hardcore than you think she is. Like she's all mom now, but she'd rough people up and just say whatever she thinks.
Yeah.
None of this surprises me.
This surprises you?
None of it surprises me.
None of it surprises you.
I was a county kid. Mary's a city girl.
I assume, right?
It was, I was tough girl, teen girl, just whatever. I don't know. I met Dave and then I was like, all right, I'll calm down. I'll chill. I'll put on the chill factor.
Didn't, though.
No, I didn't. I don't think I got in any fights when we were together.
I never seen you beat anybody up.
Right.
No, that's kind of how I feel like with Tom and I, because it's sort of like I've just kind of chilled down. I've chilled down a lot, actually. What am I saying? I've chilled down a shitload, but because my past is very sketchy from the last post high school. So, but
LMPM interview right there.
Mm-hmm.
LMPM exclusive interview with Trey. I want to hear all about it.
What about that? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's we'll save that for the people in LMPM so that
that's a long story.
Yeah.
That is a long story. Hey, Sean Hatchie's here.
Again?
What?
Well, I didn't notice him come in, so I knew he was on his way. So
He's wearing a ghost hunter shirt. This client asks if there was a drug den. Oh, okay. So if somebody asks you, if this was a house where drugs and stuff, if it was a drug den, do you have to answer truthfully to that?
I don't think so. I think it's only if it's disclosed, actually, by the previous seller, or if, in that case, if say it was a drug den, they all got arrested if the state's selling it. But I think
So
only
you don't
then. I
even-
mean, it's
Like, you
sort of
might
a
not
gray
even know
area.
that.
Really.
Okay.
So if it was officially disclosed on paperwork, then
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
if there
so
was
like,
murder, a suicide, or if it's been like documented by various people that it's been haunted, then we have to disclose it.
okay.
Have you ever sold a haunted?
Have you ever been to a haunted house, like a real haunted house, like haunted? Have you,
That seems terrifying.
Oh,
really?
I don't know if it was terrifying
Halloween
because I
time.
was terrified.
ooh,
I don't know if
spooky
it was
boys! Let's go.
something, but it's like I don't know. I'm sort of open about all that. I mean, if there's spirits and shit, that's fine. Okay, just but I don't know. I mean, I still. I mean, it was years ago when I went to that. It was in this little town like north of Fort Worth, I think. And yeah, I still to this day. I mean, I still am starting to think that maybe it was something in my head that was telling me that. Maybe I was just imagining the noises and the shit that was going on, or if it was really there. I don't know. I haven't had any other experience since then, so I don't know.
Wow. Do you watch any of that kind of stuff? Are
Okay,
you like?
I'm gonna open this up to just say, because we're coming on Halloween time.
Yeah.
So tell all your stories, and then anybody else who's here who's still watching that has stories, I will bring you on right now because we're in Halloween time.
Yeah, and Tuesday too, in LMPM, we're gonna do
Yeah.
a exclusive. Like, please come on and tell us
Your ghost stories.
Your ghost stories. Yeah.
What was it? Oh, Andy's asking if I was arrested. Yes, I have been.
I think you said that in the chat.
Yeah.
I've tried.
Several times.
I think I told y'all that a bunch of times. That's part of the story when back during my darker past that I'll tell y'all another time, because I've told you, Dave. I think I've told you and David, you and Mary about it. That and me doing that, mooning the cop, things like that.
Oh yeah. No, I remember that. I do.
I think that's what you came on for, was rant about cops.
Yeah.
Well, no, that was when I got yelled at for being. No, that's actually something else that I was going to tell y'all about. Is I did finally get that ticket sort of taken care of. Still $200 fucking for not stopping like a foot and a half on a fucking crosswalk.
Oh, that's
Yes, no, I'm dead serious.
enraging. Yeah.
Yeah, $200 for that. I've gotten speeding tickets for like 40 over that were less than that.
So
No, I'm dead serious.
Crossing a crosswalk.
Your
Yeah, no,
address is
okay.
dangerously
I'm
empty.
like 200 yards from my house, and it's like holy. And yeah, no, I didn't notice it was a red light. I'm partially colorblind. I'll admit that. But I guess I didn't notice it was a red light, and so I slammed on my brakes to make sure I didn't run the red light because I didn't want to be T-boned or anything. And I stopped there's the cop in like the adjacent sort of lane, like on the other side of the intersection.
Yeah.
And I stopped like halfway on this crosswalk. Okay. I was just trying to run the red light.
Right.
He didn't give a
Because
shit
you
about
would
that.
have gotten in trouble if you ran the red light, and there's those yellow lights where it changes yellow when you're going, and
It's a different
you have
amount
to
of
make
time.
you have to make that choice where you're just like, oh, I'm gonna go or I'm gonna stop, and it's like and so you stopped. It's not like somebody was crossing at the yellow light when you were.
No, there was no one for like half a mile.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at nighttime,
Yep.
if you drift through, or like whatever, like not totally stop on a 4-way stop and then
Coast. Yeah. Yield.
it's like, fuck you, you're not protecting anybody's
Mm-hmm.
safety. You're revenue generating right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck you.
No, and it's the same thing I've had to run in with cops. They see my car, it's bright fucking yellow, it makes a shitload of noise.
Oh, mhm.
That they're gonna think that I'm trying to do some, trying to do like race everyone through the streets. And it's like, what the fuck? I just stopping. So obviously I wasn't.
You're racing.
I'm the
everybody.
only one
see me as
here
a target.
in a residential neighborhood.
It's like the poor guy that Dave works with. He drives a really nice, like a SUV type thing.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. It's cherry red. It's got some
on it.
tint, some chrome, and he's black.
So
and he gets pulled over all the fucking
time.
time. Because why?
We joke about white
and have
privilege.
a nice car.
Yeah.
We joke about white privilege, but it's totally a thing.
It is, and
totally
it's
a
terrible.
thing.
He's like, I have to keep, I keep all my stuff right here because
Yeah,
I know I'm going to
you
get pulled
know
over.
where your license and registration
Yeah,
is
like
at.
because I'm going to get pulled over all the time because I'm
I
a
have a
black
good
guy
job and have a
driving
nice car.
this. Yeah, like, and it's bullshit. It's such bullshit. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what they did, and it's no, and no, I told him about this shit. It's like, dude, there's like no one anywhere near this crosswalk. He's like, oh, you shouldn't have stopped in the crosswalk. It's like, dude, like I was just trying not to run the red light. He didn't get the block.
Yeah.
He saw my bright yellow car. He saw, oh, he's probably gonna, go out and do 300 miles an hour through a residential neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm not
Protecting the neighborhood.
He's the Need for Speed on Chris's game,
He's just looking for a reason.
Neighborhood 50 to where I know I can hit dogs and kids and shit.
Yeah.
No, they'd be okay with that.
No,
But
Us dogs, okay.
You got to save the dogs for the cops.
Save the dog. Yes, because if I'm about to hit the dogs running across the street, then I'd have to go slower so that way I can stop and save the doggy. But the cop doesn't try and kill it. But
yeah.
Fuck.
No, but you would have gotten pulled over either way because had you gone through it, he would have pulled you over for running a red light. So it's just that's the bullshit of it. Yeah. Yep.
But I did get shot, which is great here in DFW. I mean, I'm sure y'all heard the news recently. I haven't been shot by a cop, so that's good. We're doing really nothing.
Yeah.
That's your privilege.
I'm singing Little Red Corvette now, Seth Boudreau, because he used to drive a red Corvette, and I'm just singing Prince, like that is Prince, right? So that I'm not like saying the. I always say the wrong person for the song. All right, I promised Nick and Hillary they could come on if they're still here. I want them to come on for a couple minutes.
We're running out of time.
We are running out of time. Trey, LNPM, let's do a solo interview. Where you're the guest, in LNPM. Yes. So
we can do that. Well, I mean, we'll figure it out.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We're all in the chat, so
definitely. Are we in the chats? No, we're in the chats. If you're not in the chats, get in the chats.
If you aren't in LLN community, get in there.
Get in there. Get in the chat.
And if you aren't in LLN chat after you get in the community,
join at your own risk.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's this comment section 24/7.
24/7. Yeah.
And there's a lot of like slurring going on.
It's good.
There's a lot.
Especially this time of night, you get in there, it gets lit pretty quick. I love it though. I love it. Yeah, tell Tom hi when he comes home from work.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Give him a big hug for us. I can't wait to meet you guys in person and hang out and go to Walmart and shop with you guys.
No, that makes me feel uncomfortable.
No, you don't have to go. It'll just be me. You can watch the kids. It's going to be me, Trey, and Tom.
I get socially uncomfortable.
No, I'm pumped.
You're interacting with like normal people. That's weird.
I want to do it. It's going to be a good time. Okay, so make sure to tune in Tuesday, Trey, because there's going to be ghost stories. So
we're gonna make that happen.
We're going to make it happen. Yeah, definitely.
So.
All right. Yay! Good. Love you, Trey.
Love y'all.
See you soon. Is Nick still here? Someone tag Nick. So because he had messaged me about him and Hillary coming on doing a recap of the amazing weekend that we had.
I don't know.
Someone tag Nick. Ryan reports his own comments. That's awesome. Same. Celeste is hammered. What? Because. What? Celeste, you have to work tomorrow? Wait, you said nope? We say nope? What? I know I'm like 40 minutes late, but only actually like...
That's fine.
20 minutes late, I think? I can't do maths right now. I'm not good at maths. Maths, yeah. I can't see the real Facebook feed, so I don't know who's around or whatever.
That's
but
the real
has been,
feed right there.
Yeah, the real feed is right here.
Basically.
So Tuesday, LMPM, guys, come in, join up.
I'm gonna go out. Fun. I'm gonna go out searching for ghost stories.
Yeah, it's gonna be If you have a ghost story,
opposite day,
please, because we're gonna allow for time.
Derek, itty,
socially
correct.
awkward. Okay, we're going to allow time for everyone to come on. You know, have it be open so that folks can come on, share their ghost stories. Don't forget about the $5 charity club, Liberty Memes, guys. If you're not in there, go check it out. I'm gonna chug this rest of this beer right now.
I'm gonna chug the rest of this.
Wait, can I just see if it's in there?
I don't think there's a whole lot.
No, can I feel it?
Yeah.
No, you should pour that into it. Let me pour it into a glass. Because you never know in a flask. It's a Stanley since 1913. Y'all can't see that, but that's what it is. My dad got this for Dave. Let's see here. Look at that. So, okay. Are you guys carving pumpkins? I'm off tomorrow going to get hot donuts at the farmer's market early though.
Hot donuts.
Fresh donuts. Hill's here, but we're both fading. Damn this. I understand, Nick. I understand. It's totally, yeah.
This is the time of night where I push all my buttons.
Yeah, definitely.
What does this one do? Oh, yeah.
It makes me rage. Oh, shit. Your dad drilled the pumpkin?
I saw something about it. I didn't watch it.
You know what? I used to drill on a pumpkin last year. Like, made a cute little design. It made kind of a mess, actually. I can't go back. But, you know.
I don't know. Yeah, this is probably stainless inside.
Oh.
Guy that comments.
Whew.
Fucking love that nobody gives a shit video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. David does that one to Chris a lot, which pisses Chris off. Our 10-year-old does it to our 6-year-old. When Chris is having a meltdown or something like that, and David's just like, stop it. Get some help. I'm like...
There's Snoop. There's Wow. That's like an extra special one that I haven't found a reason for.
Oh, wait, they got 5 minutes before they pass out.
I'm calling Nick?
Yeah, real quick, yep. Because they got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. It works out great. Yeah.
It does work out. Fuck. That fire noise is so loud.
Can't hear all the clips. Oh, you can't hear the clips? Yeah.
Wait, who?
Food grade stainless steel inside. That says a lot with little. Right come on. Oh, yeah, please do. Oh my gosh, because I love the videos. He forgot to have Luna come on and say hi. Oh my gosh, your puppy dog is adorable. Yes, seriously. She was all flexing at that trash bag. Like, she really wanted to protect you from that trash bag tray. I love that, though. That she was, like, they go ahead, you know? The puppies, they go ahead and say, like, I will fight this for you because I love you. I love that. Yep. But yeah, please, you're going to have to bring her on the interview. She has to come on. I'm sorry. It just has to happen.
Who did one now?
Hi, guys.
Hola.
Hola. Wait, I'm trying to guess what room you're in. Wait, are you in your office?
Yes.
Okay. I only saw it like twice. But I'm like, where's the fireplace? Where's the fireplace? Because, oh, man.
Well, there are fireplaces there before. They're just not up here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I could have just spent the whole entire day last week, Saturday, just curled up in my sleeping bag next to that fireplace. Not even sleeping, but just relaxing. Relaxing next to that It was amazing. Thank you for hosting us in your home.
It's always open to you, and you're welcome.
Thank you. It has been, it was a crazy, beautiful, amazing long weekend. Like spending time with everybody. And I want to.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, incredible. Yeah, beyond words, really. Like, and we need to come down and play some beer pong. So it's going to be me and Hillary against Nick and Dave, right?
We'll beat 'em.
We will.
I'll figure it out.
Eventually, at one point. Either way.
Sorry about the video. I'm directionally challenged.
Doing all right.
I don't know if you
That is fine. Oh, Josh, that's so cute. One of his dogs has taken it upon himself to protect him from the dryer. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. And so
I do have to give a huge shout out to everybody that came over last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Name them all.
Every single person that came by.
Yeah.
Name them all, and
I
don't forget any of them.
Whether
Don't
you
be offended.
traveled a short distance or a long distance, that was a blast.
Yeah. That was wild,
And
man.
let's do it some more.
Yep. Yep. Your home is so welcoming and
not haunted at all.
And not
surprisingly.
haunted.
Yeah.
Oh.
As far as I know,
Don't-
I looked around. I hung
Don't
out in the
tell me if it
basement by
is,
myself
yeah.
for a long time. No haunting, as far as I know. But it definitely looked like it.
Don't tell me. No, it doesn't, though. It looks like a castle. I suppose
it
if you
looks
want to
like it.
say like a castle that's haunted,
Yeah.
sure. But it was, thank you guys. You hosted a bajillion Liberty Memes.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there. A lot of little
fans,
people.
Family. It was awesome. Beyond words. I feel like I kind of have a little bit of the after the holiday blues. Like it ended and I'm just like, oh, I wish it was last Friday right now. I'm kind of sad. Like I'm feeling bummed out, you know?
We felt the same way, and honestly, it was just a slow letdown. The next day, a couple people left, like Celeste left and the like. And
Yeah.
Then the next day, y'all left, and
Yeah.
it just.
Now it's a big house.
Scott
With,
eventually went, and eventually our house became empty again.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't cool.
Yeah.
And this house is not just for us; it's for everyone.
Thank you. And you guys have been always open and
yeah, come over
open about
anytime.
that. Come over anytime. Please allow this. Like, let's host events here. You know what? It was gonna just be LLN at your house on the 18th, and then
It became a thing.
John Artman needed to get
Thanks,
his
John.
pacemaker checked, and then we're like, I was like, okay, well, you know what, we're not going to be at our house, but like we're going to be at the Shorts house. Let me check and see. And they're like, that's okay. So, and then he's like, maybe Dadman should come, and I'm like, hey, can we invite Dadman? And you're like, absolutely, invite everybody. And then everybody came.
Sean Hatchie says, I'm going to move into the next house and see how long it takes for him to notice.
Oh, Sean's going to move into your house. But you have to be aware. Be
Or
on the
not.
lookout.
Cameras, motion sensing, and multiple firearms that I may or may not have lost at a boating launch.
That's great. And the kids got along. The kids.
It was beautiful.
It was amazing to watch our children play together. As parents, I think that we can all appreciate the moments that our kids had together. Playing.
And the weirdest thing was the only infighting we had that I saw, anyway, outside of maybe one little quick 5-second incident,
Yeah.
was our own fighting internally. So,
yeah,
like,
Yeah.
the normal stuff.
my
Yeah.
son fought with my daughter.
Right. Exactly. The normal stuff.
Everybody else got along perfectly.
Exactly. The normal, like, oh, my brother did this to me. And I'm just like, okay, then go play with one of the other 16 children here.
Well, there's this great thing called 30-ish of you and a whole bunch of plays. Go spend some time out there and have some fun.
And you guys have an amazing place. I mean, your home is beautiful and your property is perfect. Like, just so, like, the levels that you have, where the kids can go play, like, up the steps and then up the steps, and they go play
away from us.
Yeah, but we can still, like, see and hear them, you know. We're like, yeah, you're on that playground, you know. But, like, I can be down here with the adults, and you're up there. We're hanging out. Good times.
It's the probably the best financial ruin we've ever had in our life.
Yeah, I know. I'm so glad you guys came back. I'm sorry if it's not. I'm sorry. I'm being selfish. Like, if it's not working out for you guys, I'm like, it's so perfect.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's perfect for us.
The hell are you telling?
Oh, yay!
We love being back here.
I'm so glad.
Just at the end of the day, we looked at 15 houses and picked this one.
Yes.
This one just so happened to be the worst financial decision we could make.
Oh.
And it's been the best for our family.
Yes. Yep.
And it's been the best for hosting guests, even though it's laid out like crap. I felt so bad, and I want to take a minute just to apologize to anybody who felt left out or was stuck on a floor, sitting on a rollout mattress or whatever. You know,
It was great.
it's kind of crappy, but
No,
you know what?
Not at all.
The space is there.
Yeah.
I couldn't find somewhere to fart. Like, every time I went somewhere else, there was people there.
Nick farts everywhere.
Well,
so.
yeah, there's that.
So I
and
just
there's
stopped.
also the kids.
Yeah.
Just go where the kids are sleeping.
They love that.
And go drop one.
Yes, Toby. Please, Toby. Please, please, please. Toby wants to go next time. So more notice. So. Oh my gosh! Can you imagine Toby being there?
I'd love to have
like,
Toby.
oh
Yeah.
man, I would love that so much. It was great though. Like, we brought our camping stuff, so I'm used to sleeping.
in
Like,
case,
yeah, I was like, we're gonna lay out our mats, and the kids are fine. And I slept on a very cushy mat with a sleeping
I
bag.
slept great. I got spooned.
I know. Seth spooned you.
That
Yeah.
thing was comfy too.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was right by the
I
fireplace.
walk on it, but dang, it was comfy.
It is. It is. My dad's a camper, and so he's like, you guys need these. I'm like, yes, we do. And being right by the fireplace when you guys were lighting it up again in the morning, like, kids are running around, everyone else is awake, all the other adults are up, and I'm like,
Yeah. Well, exactly.
probably too. Yeah, I know I snore. I can't help it. I can't help it.
It's adorable.
It's not so adorable if you're trying to sleep.
Here's a hint: no one cares.
Yay! No one cares. Oh, Celeste says she woke up to Zeke sitting at the end of her sleeping bag singing, and it was adorable. Oh! I believe it too. Yeah.
Oh, Zeke,
Yeah.
yeah, she said Zeke. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Little Zeke, he doesn't know his boundaries yet. So,
It's beautiful, though. I love it.
He's just friendly as hell. That's
Yeah.
all there is to it.
Yep. And he was like, he kept asking Scott to do stuff like, hey, can you do this? Can you? And Scott couldn't say no. He's like, okay, like, how am I going to tell this little boy no? Like,
Scott and Martin turned into uncles 2 and 3.
yay! Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's no exception to how they treated our kids and how
Yeah.
they treated every last one of our kids.
Yep.
It
Yep.
was absolutely amazing. It was the greatest group of family that I was not born into.
I know.
Didn't expect, but was so glad to have.
I know. Wasn't
And
it,
like
though?
I texted you earlier, I'm going to go ahead and grab a green screen here and set up everything to make it as comfortable as possible.
Awesome.
As much as we can.
Yay! That is so rad. That is so rad. And your guys' basement is so, like, it was so fun and comfortable to be down there, and everyone was down there, and it was just, it was a ball. We had a great time. And our kids felt comfortable. We felt comfy. I felt comfortable. Like it was my own home. Like I was walking around there, like just doing things for my kids, other people's kids. You know, oh hey, you need this, you need that. Like
all kids treated every adult like they were their own parent.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Can you do this for me?
I know.
Like, who are you?
I love Zeke. I love Zeke because he kept running up to me and he would ask me stuff, and I'm just like, okay, sure. Like, he didn't care.
That was the weirdest darn thing was I hate instructing other people's kids what to and what not to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when I had to tell somebody, hey, don't do that, watch out, stop, don't hurt yourself, or don't hurt them, or be nice.
Yeah, yep.
They all listened, they were all respectful, everything worked out really great.
Yes, it did. It did. I think because we're all just on the same kind of level, you know, and everybody just, I don't know. We all just kind of watched out for everybody else. And it wasn't like, it wasn't assumed, but we just did it. I think everybody just kind of did it, you know,
I couldn't
help out.
I'm going to make sure this kid doesn't die, but other than that, I'm not his parent.
Yeah.
What, huh? It was a family reunion where no one's fighting.
Yes,
just
yes.
All libertarians, and we don't have to sit there and argue with our Democrats.
Yeah. we got that foundation down.
Yeah, and I didn't hear one. I personally, I didn't hear one conversation
about politics
because we already know where we stand. We just hung out and talked about life and just things, and it was so beautiful. There wasn't any awkwardness. It was. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to finally see you in person, kind of thing, you know?
I gotta pass out.
The weird thing was until we hit live stream was everyone was focused on the kids. And obviously we were outnumbered. We were very seriously outnumbered to the point where we probably should have carried 20 guns.
Yeah, we brought in reinforcements.
You
guys had a babysitter.
Yeah.
Yes, we brought the babysitter in, but we still should have had trank guns.
Yeah,
trank guns.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they took care of each other. They sold really well, especially the Flieger kids. A huge job to Flieger
seriously.
kids.
Yeah.
Ginormous. Yep.
They are very mature.
Yep. I know they are. They're so great.
So good with
and
the youngers.
they chill. They hang out. They love to interact with the children. They're just great children. Yeah, they're great kids. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
I gotta pass out soon.
Okay, Dave's got to. Yeah, he's got to work 16 hours tomorrow. But we're gonna.
Just so that you're aware, I texted you that for a reason.
Yay!
We're gonna start setting up the basement.
Oh my gosh.
David, when I said I have 4 Titan axes, I wasn't lying. We're ready to set up a rig here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bring over my files.
So, right, I was gonna say, like, what do you put them on? Like a thumb drive?
Yeah.
I just need all my video stuff, like video clips and stuff, but
I'm so excited.
Really easy
wow, thank you.
It's really easy to transport. A lot easier than a whole PC.
Yeah.
The only thing I worry about are your apps, but everything else, we've got the monitors, we'll get the green screen, get everything set up. It'll be fun.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we can't wait to come back.
It was really nice. We were talking about that, how nice it was to have all that room, because we're like stuffed in a little corner here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like when we do our normal show.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. Like,
but to just have all that space to just walk around and roam behind the camera and stuff,
And I kept getting up and roaming. There was just so many people.
We can't wait to have you guys back.
Thank you. Beer pong.
We can't wait to have more people here.
Yes.
Apparently there were a bunch of people that really wanted to be here and won't.
Yeah.
So
we'll get it much more public.
Extra chances.
Yeah,
we'll try to figure out how to do a tight show with a studio audience of friends that we want to hang out with.
Yes. Yeah.
How on earth are you going to do a tight show with like
I don't know.
40-ish kids upstairs? I mean, consider scaling this. You're going to be like 40, 50 kids.
And balls
upstairs.
flying at our faces, you know? Like...
Well, that was my next point, is that I'm going to continue.
That'll
beer pong fail.
Yeah, that'll be my motivation to be better.
Yes.
I'm bringing it back.
Dave's gonna tighten up everything. Make sure that...
Yeah, what happens when you don't get to throw the balls at me?
Yeah.
Like, I did everything
LLN Fest
perfect.
2020, I love it. Yes. Let's put it out there so that people know ahead of time. Anyone who wants to come, the Shorts family is extremely
I
welcoming.
apologize because Toby's West Coast and we are East Coast, and
within reason, I'm going to do personal background checks, not government background checks.
Sure, you're letting people into your home. You know, it's all right.
Toby's cool. Toby.
Oh, we could lock everyone in the basement.
Toby. I mean, Toby seems like a good dude, but
I love Toby.
Oh.
I think Nick's joking right now. Is this sarcasm?
Mary likes balls in her face.
I didn't say I like balls in my face, Ryan Seifert. I said the balls in her face.
All right, I got
the balls in your face were only the ones that missed the cups and hit the
I know. I was just like, eat.
Rim job right in the face.
In the face. All right, Dave's got to sleep. He's got 16 hours tomorrow. So, but yes, the shorts are long on hospitality. Absolutely. You guys are fantastic. Thank you again for creating. I mean,
thanks for letting me wreck your kitchen.
You don't even need any accolades, nothing. No praise, no thank you, nothing.
I can't find words. Like, I just can't find words because it's just.
That's a lot of people to have in your house.
It was an amazing thing that you did. Yeah. Yep.
We don't care.
Yeah. Thank you. Laldurio. Laldurio, you're coming next time. We're bringing you up.
Sounds good to me.
All right. You guys have a good night. Love you. Oh, Dave's got to say hi to Lyle real quick.
Hey, Lyle.
Love you. Love you guys. Good night. They don't live in, they don't live in cups. They don't live in the cups. This was fun. This was fun in recapping the whole
mess that
was like
last week.
It wasn't a mess. It was a beautiful chaos.
Because if you were there, then it was beautiful. If you watched it on stream, it was insanity.
I don't know.
It kind of was.
Yeah, it was. What can I say? All right, so we're going to give everybody more time to be able to get over to the next one. Yes. Toby, I love you. I can't wait to hug you. I hope that's okay because I hug everybody. I mean, unless they tell me not to, and then I don't hug them. If they say specifically I don't want to hug, then I will not hug.
Yeah. But,
like, I hugged Martini like 18 times. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And he's like, I'll do it again. And I hugged him, and he's like, no, I meant singing. And I'm like, Lyman hugs. Yeah.
You want to see me do it?
It's so loud. It's so loud. Okay, we gotta go to bed. Love everyone for coming to hang out with us. As you know, the show deteriorates slowly as it, but it not deteriorates. It becomes more.
But all the viewers were there when we were like excited and having a good show.
No, we're having a good show.
I mean, still,
but I want to hug, but I don't want people to catch my rash.
It's understandable.
Okay, yeah. Just get that under control.
Solid high five.
Andy says, please don't hug me.
That's fine.
I'm kind of bummed. But that's fine, Andy.
Yeah,
if that's what you want, I have to.
Bro.
I'm going to respect that. Till Night Mary comes along and starts hugging everybody. Yay! Traces, I can hug. Okay. All right, love you guys. Good night.
Oh, we're doing good nights.
We're doing good nights? I don't know. Is that I thought we were doing because you're like, I'm gonna pass out, and I'm like, I'm gonna Yay.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or vegan.
Make sure to check out Seth Pedro's live stream. He's doing a Goat Simulator stream. Goat Simulator's fun. Check it out, yo. Yeah, yep, he's gonna go do that. So do it. Check it out. Seth, drop your link in the comments right now so people know. Drop the link right now. Yeah.
We're going to talk over PewDiePie to talk about your stream because Goat Simulator is ridiculous.
It is so much fun. My kids play it.
We can't do an after party.
Yeah.
So we got our friends streaming. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna.
Who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Subbot!
Magic potty baby, your bottle's all done. It's potty training time, will be so much fun. I help you with your training dance, you make me so proud. Your potty feels like magic, then it flushes out loud.
It's fun to help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty. Flush and you're ready for next time.
Magic potty baby, I'm so glad that you're mine.
Magic Potty Baby and her Magic Potty. No water, no mess. Batteries not included.
I'm going to say if you guys enjoyed what you watched, you want to support us or encourage us, consider throwing a couple bucks at us on the patreon.com/Liberty Late Night.
Also, check us out on Twitter.
Yeah.
And
Twitter,
Instagram, which are not up here yet.
Get in the community group.
Yeah, yep.
Get in
and
the
get
chat.
the chat, yes, because that's fun. For
Super
sure.
fun.
Yep.
But yeah. But know that if you join the Patreon right now, it's going to charge you right now, and then it's going to charge you at the next month. So if you want to wait till the beginning of next month,